What's good, everyone? What's up, AC? What's up, Just? Hope y'all had a good day. Wonderful day here. Can't be bitching, can't be moaning. Everything is all good. What's good, dog? Welcome to the chat, sir. How is everyone? How is everybody, man? You guys have a good day, I hope. Oh, shit. Oops. Hey, welcome to the new subscribers as well. I don't want to leave y'all out, so salute to y'all. Thank you for joining and subbing up. I appreciate you. We've been gaining subs, y'all. We just said we were at 2,100. We're at 2,109 now. Salute, Al B. Crisis Black was good, y'all. How are y'all? Get some lights going on in here, man. Lights, camera, action. I got to be on my best behavior for the first 10 minutes, you know. I got to be on my best behavior, you guys. You know, there's people ready to strike me, report me. You know that. Throw the rock, hide the hand. Throw the rock, hide the hand. You know, certain things like that. You got to sub up. You're tripping. Oh, come on up. Sub up, bro. What are you doing? I'm tripping, bro. It's all well. How was everybody's day, man? Mine wasn't too bad. Didn't really do shit. I didn't stay at the crib last night, so I got to dig everything out. What do you mean? He didn't stay at his crib last night. I wonder where he stayed. A little weird, man. A little bit of weirdness going on, man. A little bit of weirdness, but hey, it's what you get when you come on here. How y'all doing, man? Good to go. Good to go. Man, I've been going over a lot of this Diddy shit, right? Diddy's in trouble. What we've been saying over here about Diddy, he's in trouble. Diddy is going to F around and see the inside of that penitentiary. Way too many people coming out. This is his 5th lawsuit, y'all. Here we are thinking, well, I didn't know if y'all knew or not, but I had no idea that 4 women had signed lawsuits on him. I knew there was one that was after Cassie that said she was Jane Doe. But there's other women that have actually, you know, filed lawsuits on this dude. What I'm wondering is, why no criminal cases? I'm trying to wonder why none of these women, what's popping, Cuddy? I'm trying to wonder why none of these, I'm starting to wonder why nothing is of criminal magnitude. Because it's, boy, wait till you see this. Wait till you see what I'm going to bring you today. If anybody has the true paperwork to this case, let me know. Because I'm going to have to go over to Tissa Tells to get it, because she's got it. I tried to get it on Pacer, and for some reason it wouldn't let me get it. Because it's filed in federal court. I think it's Southern District of New York City or Southern District of New York, something like that. I'm not too hip on the federal lawsuits and shit, how they go. I'm not good on those. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. But we're going to find out, huh? We are going to find out. Because nonetheless, even if I couldn't get the paperwork, great point, AD, where are the criminal cases? I researched it, and it's the producer he worked with that he took his publishing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, these things, I'm not going to say these things aren't real, but there's damn good reasons why most of these people are filing lawsuits. What's good, Al B? He said, I need to be a member. Oh, salute, Al B. We got us a new member. Salute to Al B, y'all. I'm going to get this pumping. Let me get me a old joint rolled up. This will be my first joint of the day, y'all. It's like my wake and bake. I had some things I had to do today, so I didn't smoke and shit beforehand. Usually I smoke before I go to the doctor and all that. I didn't. Shout out to Al B, man. He said, I'm back. Salute to you, bro. Thank you, all the members, man. Salute the Net Stars, man. Thanks for y'all pulling up. Coming out in the drones, y'all. I appreciate that. Whether you know it or not, I truly do. All right, man. Looks like we got all the great people in one place, huh? What do you know about that? Maybe that's why some people are mad. Because when we go live, all of the great people come to our chats. All of the good people come to our chats. When they go live, nobody's in there. I don't see anyone. Not a single soul. Oh, wow. Were they, Kevin? Shout out to Primo. We got another new member. Hey, is it Members Day? Hey, is it Members Day? Today it is. Salute to the new members, man. Salute, y'all. There is what's popping, Native? There is pluses to being a member over here. I will say that. There's pluses to it. It's there's more pluses to it than just being a subscriber. I think that's the whole gig behind it, right? Because if you're just a subscriber and then you join a membership, what did they join for? They get anything? They get the opportunity to get anything? You will over here. Good seeing you, Native. Man, I got fucking left my... Damn it. I need an ashtray anyway. Booga, booga, booga. Yeah, I gotta get an ashtray. Smoking joint. Smoke no more, Mom. You don't smoke anymore either. You better not be smoking. Smoking in the boys' room. Okay. Shout out to Tissa Tales, man. I will be leaving her link in the description of this video after it's all said and done. Because I am going to be getting a lot of info from her. A lot. Because she's got the paperwork. And that's what I want to see. I want to see the paperwork. Because apparently, I'm not as good as that. I'm not as good as Crack Frost, man. Apparently, there's a lot in this. I'm going to go through it. I'm not going to, sit around while she's talking and going through all that. But we are going to be at the areas where she starts talking about this paperwork. And here we are. Hi, Freddie. What's up, y'all? Native, somebody going to be mad. You're over here, Native. Be mad. Be mad. Be mad. Be mad.
I did a thing on Chalice Recording, and the way there was a pang that happened at Chalice Recording Studios on, I believe, in Los Angeles, where Justin's best friend was panged. And it was Diddy, Justin, and Justin's best friend. And Justin's best friend was panged. And I believe Justin's best friend even, don't quote me on this, but somebody told me that he might have lost a leg. But we do know that the shooting occurred because there are pictures in this lawsuit of a bathroom
Oh, wow.
with tissue,
It
blood-stained
is.
tissue everywhere and a trail of blood all over it. I can't even show half these pictures. Love Records, Motown Records, Universal Music Group, Combs Global Enterprises, John and Jane Jones 1 through 10, and ABC
All right.
Corporations 1 through 10, baby.
So we're good. I got the papers. Shout out to Crisis Black. We got the paperwork ourselves. Okay. Thank you, Tissa. But we will no longer be in need of your service. Let's see here. How do I want to share this? Oh, it fucking comes through as one whole document. Damn it. Okay. Fucking hey, bro. Let me show you something about this paperwork, dude. One thing about this paperwork, it's got people in 4K, y'all. Like 4K. Like this is the paperwork here. And that's page number fucking 2, bro. Okay, it says blah 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 blah. You know all the litigations. They got the jurisdiction. And then they go with defendant Sean Combs. Have you ever seen paperwork with pictures in it? With photo files in it? They've got his son. Excuse me. They got his son's picture, his address, all that shit, bro. Don't go messing with these people, y'all. I mean, Willie, do not, and I mean, do not go messing with these people. I know somebody will. My bad, y'all. Let me go back over to this. So these are all the defendants. Defendant Ethiopia Habterman is the former CEO, defendant of Motown Records. That's Lucian Grange there, the white guy. Have you ever seen this shit? Has anybody ever seen court records literally have like the logos, the pictures of the people? That's the first for me. That is definitely a first for me. Okay. Universal Music Group, Love Records, Motown. This goes into his career. He's a father of 9. Started playing instruments at the age of 4. Let's see here. Summary of events. Oh, wow. From September 2022 to November 2023, Mr. Jones produced 9 songs on Mr. Combs' Love album. Mr. Jones, so this is very recent, y'all. This isn't something that's new. This is recent as shit. Mr. Jones lived with Mr. Combs for months at a time, spending holidays, birthdays, and missing major family events. He resided at the Combs residence in Los Angeles, New York City, and Miami, Florida. Mr. Jones also spent several weeks on a yacht rented by Mr. Combs in the Virgin Islands. So, do we start to believe this guy if he's got proof of living with Sean or P. Diddy? If this guy comes up with proof of that he lived with Diddy during those times, do we start to believe it a little bit? Is that a little bit of proof? Maybe in the jury's eyes, probably. Maybe in the jury's eyes. Throughout his time of Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones witnessed, experienced, and endured many things that went far beyond his role as a producer on the Love album. Wow. The claims raised in this is it right here. This is it right here. The claims raised in this complaint have been corroborated through witness statements, video, audio recordings, and images that Mr. Jones has in his possession. Okay. What kind of images, what kind of video does he have in his possession is what I'm wondering. I mean, it's got to be something or this guy wouldn't have filed the lawsuit, right? He's also put up a GoFundMe to raise $50,000 for his legal fees. That's a little odd to me. I mean, you should already have legal if you're going through this. You want somebody to pay for it for you too? But I thought you're supposed, if they win, he pays for it, right? Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to record him constantly. On several occasions, Mr. Combs took Mr. Jones' cell phone and began recording himself. As a result, Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity. Mr. Jones has secured irrefutable evidence of the acquisition, use, and distribution of ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, and mushrooms. The displaying and distribution of unregistered firearms, illegal firearms. Okay, so that's pretty criminal, bro. Uh-oh. Y'all see what I see, man? Y'all see what I see? Can y'all see that clearly? Hold on. There we go. Look at this. Look at that. There's the one that stood out to me. Man, oh man. The TD Jake shit is really, it's something that I don't really take lightly because I've gone through my little bit of trials and tribulations on religion. So it's took me a long time to like research, study to get where I'm at with religion today, right? But then you got people like TD Jakes that finds himself in the midst of all of this. Bro. And did you guys see the shit Kenneth Copeland recently did? Dude, these people aren't pastors, man. They're there to steal from us. Wow. Instructing her staff to retrieve drugs so she can provide Mr. Combs. Okay. Mr. Combs detailing how he planned to leverage his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to soften the impact on his public image of Cassie Ventura's lawsuit. So he thinks he's going to get with T.D. Jakes, and T.D. Jakes is going to soften the blow. But why is T.D. Jakes even wrapped up in any of this? He shouldn't be at no parties. He shouldn't be at none of that shit. So you had a camp, writers and producers camp. All these people came. And that's when old boy got shot that Shine's in jail for right now. Okay. Mr. Combs gave strict instructions to inform the police that he had nothing to do with the shooting. So he's told Lil Rod to basically say he had nothing to do with what happened. And isn't Shine serving like so much time in jail? Like she's boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna keep that in the tuck. There's a lot of information there, man. It sucks it's all on one page. I wish it was kind of on two. But that's
Tyrone,
what. All right.
and also Chalice Recording.
Okay, we
He
got.
was born and raised Mr. Jones, and at the age of 13, he picked up playing the guitar. From 13 to present day, Mr. Jones has taught
I'm gonna have to cut this video too. Damn it!
himself to play over 13
Son of a bitch.
instruments. All right. He started playing at the age of 5, 13 instruments.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm
just go through this. They're telling who he is. Little Rod is considered to be a musical prodigy. His talents have led him to produce and create commercial marketplace for music that has been recorded by some of the most prestigious and highly acclaimed artists in music history. Throughout the duration of his career, Mr. Jones has worked on the South Side of Chicago music scene, playing with the following legendary greats: Georgia Mass Choir, Donald Lawrence, the Clark Sisters, and Smokey Norfolk. Oh,
did she just play the same thing that I did, right? I hope that's what I seen. Okay. I was worried because those stars' addresses were up there, yo.
Little Rod has spent several weeks on a yacht rented by Diddy in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Oh, he got all the receipts. Throughout his time with Mr. Combs, Little Rod witnessed, experienced, and adored many things that went far beyond his role as producer on the Love album. The claims raised in this complaint. Well, you guys, this isn't even.
You guys don't see the chat from Twitch, do you? Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. I'll pass, y'all. I'll pass. No, thanks. Ban people on Twitch, man. See what. Yep, Jam Master J case. Yep. I'll bounce over there real quick. I want to see what it's about. I want to see what they say. Live update. Jam Master J trial verdict, y'all. They found guilty. Where you at, Frost? Don't tell me you put in all that work just to do this, bro. Man. The Jam Master J shit, bro. Where you at, Frost? Okay, I'll handle it for you. Don't worry. I've been doing it anyway.
Were undesirables, if you will, because he just didn't push people away. And he loved everybody, and he just couldn't say no. And I think that this contributed to this where we're at today.
So, Thompson, what are your thoughts? Tell us internally, now that it's official, the fact that he was his own godson, that pulled the trigger, someone who was so close to him. We talked about this internally, I'm sure, with the family. Can you tell us what those discussions were like and what your thoughts are about that?
Well, we
wake up.
It's definitely heart wrenching.
Don't worry about it, Jack. We'll take care of it over here.
Jordan's grandmother and my aunt Connie.
What's up, big boy? Freddie.
Very close. They live
Primo.
right across the street from each other. As a matter of fact,
see y'all.
I lived with them for a couple of years in Hollis, Queens, at that house. So I was in and out of the Jordan's house, as a kid. So
what James said, drop the ball again. That's what I said. What's he going to do? Is he going to go up there every day and sit until the verdict's thrown? I mean, that's what you kind of have to do if you're the journalist, right? But he didn't do that. He got lazy, stayed at home.
Feel for
the journalist is there every day, y'all. You see how he's on top of it? You see how this journalist is on top of it outside the courtroom, talking to people that were in the courtroom. I thought that's what you were doing, Jack. Yup, another lie. Another lie.
He murdered my cousin.
I feel bad for Jam Master Jay, man.
I
And
think
his
just,
family.
typical of people that's in denial and
If you think about it, man, them guys, Run DMC was part of the pioneers,
for,
man.
their own actions and
They were the
not
first to
definitely
bridge the
understand
gap
their heart.
between rap and rock. Well, I guess if you want to say it, the rap group Beastie Boys kind of did that, but they were more mainstream rap than Beastie Boys was, and they bridged that gap with Aerosmith. They were one of the first to do it, really early on too. I thought that was really early on, and hell, they may have bridged the gap before Beastie Boys was even released, because I think License to Ill was after.
Pill to swallow. But at the end of the day, I thought that what's the name was the outburst was
No,
unprofessional.
you know, if he would have treated people with proper respect,
typical
honor,
nonsense.
love, care, people would care about him right now. People wouldn't want to see. People would not care.
CARLIS,
You know what I mean?
Thompson,
That's where you find yourself with people
THOMPSON.
that don't give a fuck now.
Yes, we're first cousins. Yes, his mother and my mother was sisters. My mother was the baby girl.
I don't
His,
think they would arrest you for
mother
train hopping,
was
though.
the second girl.
Good point, though.
So it's actually my mother.
Where my,
And,
I, didn't even remember. I
my
did a lot of
uncle,
cleaning and rearranging around here and shit.
Jam Master Jay's mother, Connie Mizell, and then my aunt Helen. So my grandparents had 4 kids. Yes, thank you.
Shit, plug. Break. Oh shit.
Okay, the speakers are going to come. The speakers are going to come down now. I'll just go over one more time the order that they're going to speak in. It's going to be the Breon Peace, BREON Peace, PEACE.
What's good, Wookie?
Eastern District of New York.
Salute, sir.
Followed by Thomas.
Y'all roll out the red carpet for the regulars in here, y'all. I'm rolling out the red carpet for the regulars. Here y'all go.
Jerry O'Sullivan, Assistant Chief, NYPD Detective Bureau. Okay? We appreciate it.
Shout out to the regulars, man. For real, for real. What's good, Liberty? God, how stupid can you be to not be covering this? And you've just been doing it for days and days and days and days and days. How freaking dumb can you be, y'all? I mean, can you get any more ignorant? I told y'all he would have to go up there every day and he wouldn't do it. He should be in a line of reporters right there, bro. Where you at, Jack? I don't see no crackheads. Where you at, Jack? Look, there's all kinds of just single reporters out there. There's all kinds of just underground reporters getting that report, bro. Look at their notepads. It don't look like fucking chicken scratch. Yeah, why isn't Jack with his coworkers? It's crazy, bro. I mean, you have to go, if you go up there daily, right? During the trial, they're hard at work. Prosecutor, the defense, they're hard at work going at it. And then you fail to go up there the days that they're deliberating. You just show how lazy you are and that you're just trying to, cherry pick content. You're just cherry picking. Shout out to that shit, though. Drop the ball again. God damn. How many times you got to do this shit? Shout out to that, though. Shout out to Black Cuddy for sending me this. Shout out to the other people in the chat. I forget who it was, said something too. I think it was Kevin. Everybody, y'all. Getting beautiful shots of the federal building. Jam Master Jay's finally got some ending to this. It's sad that two brothers had to go to prison for the rest of their lives, but we don't know how long they're going to go to prison. But it's sad. The whole thing about a murder trial is very sad. You got the rest of people going to prison. Both sides do not win. Stop killing each other.
How you doing, sir?
Do you mind giving us the correct spelling of your first
First name is Ryan, R-Y-N. Last name is
Where are you at, Jack?
P.S.
BBN reporting.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to follow the case through the process, right? If you're
Yeah, he had a brilliant smile. Very creative person.
I feel like Jack's hiding.
He's gonna be well missed. Yeah, yes. We grew up together. Same age.
I don't know what from. Maybe that guy's video work. But I feel like Jack's hiding. Maybe from his ego.
Victory for him, my aunt, his brother and sister. So let's start with that one.
Bro, his wife is going to get committed. I just watched more videos of her today, and she's acting like a damn lunatic. She's acting like a lunatic. I'm gonna change the title of this to just aggressive defiance. We're gonna cover all kinds of stupid shit tonight. Fuck it.
A lot of cover-ups, especially the people that's close to him, like Randy Allen. Start there, and that's the real reason why we took this long.
Ryan, I have what could be a tough question, but in this case, a lot has come out about the fact that Jason was into drugs a little bit, right? He was such an icon for so many people. Don't do drugs, don't do drugs. So does this justice come at a price?
Well, yes. The answer, yes, because I didn't know, just like the rest of y'all didn't know, until I was told. That part, because I work for a lot of security agencies, so I'm not around as much that I used to be. You know what I mean? But when I put things together and I started hearing people, it is what it is. But I wish it would have been different. You know what I mean? But we'll take it for what it is.
Do you mind telling me your thoughts today when you heard the jury verdict?
It was a great feeling because we have somebody, right? We have a good conviction. So I was very happy to hear that. Very happy.
You think it's the right people?
Yes. And it extends further than just them two.
Shout out to the gang, man.
So,
Hey, thanks for y'all pulling up on me, man. Tuesday
At one
evening.
point during this trial, you
A
weren't
Tuesday evening. Frost flew over the cuckoo's nest. That's a good fucking point. That's a good movie. That's him. That's Jack Nicholas. You mean this isn't BBN we're streaming? Yep, you're right.
That's not where we was raised.
He didn't finish out the task, did he?
Be involved with something like that is just shocking. So,
Anything else, Ryan, you could tell us?
Answer your phones.
I just wish things
People
would've
got
been
closure today, bro.
and happy.
People got closure today, bro. He will live on. In New York, he's a legend. He's a legend, bro.
If we communicated, I think it would have been more different. That's what I wish. Thank you. Thank you, everybody here. Thank you. Thank y'all. Soon.
All right, you ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Mama wasn't feeling so good yesterday, but she feels good today. She's up and good today.
Okay, they're not going to take.
We got another good day, man.
Anybody in the courtroom.
Just gonna keep praying for good days, keep pushing for good days, and we're gonna keep on living over here, y'all.
Questions, all right? All right, thanks everybody.
I think he's been smoking his YouTube check. How long's it been? It's been 6 days. It might be gone, Liberty. It might be gone, bro. He only got like 200 probably.
This can go up front.
He only got like 200 probably, bro.
So it's over the edge.
They have some papers. Can you raise that a little bit and put it over the edge? Because they have some papers they want to put down. Just raise it and tip it over.
Don't you dare. Come on here. And talk about. I finally released it, y'all. I finally released it, y'all. It is for sale now. And then the regular t-shirts, the hoodie, that's the all over print right there. Look how detailed it is, bro. Fire! Fire! If you use NYC10, you get 10% off all week. Go grab that shit. It's fire.
Henry, all good? Henry, all good? Okay.
Good.
We're good?
Who's
No
going to
issues?
speak? Is that his attorney? Or the mayor? Is that the mayor? No? Uh-oh. Yeah. Frost
Good
wheel?
afternoon. I'm Breon Peace, United States Attorney for the Eastern District of New York.
My mods can go
I'm
ahead and
here
block
today
that
by
Kira nose if
Assistant
you'd
Special
like.
Agent in charge,
God damn, bro. You've
Thomas
been
Olajiros of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, and Assistant Chief Jerry
you've been
O'Sullivan from the New York
fucking
City
trolling this guy out of the fucking world,
On
bro.
October
You're a
30th,
you're a lunatic, bro.
2002, Jason Mizell, also
You're a
known as
lunatic.
Jam Master Jay of the legendary hip hop group
Holy
DMC,
fucking shit,
was
dog.
murdered in cold
Like you've
blood
been
in
adding, bro. Like
New
you
York,
don't
in Queens,
do
New York.
nothing but bother people on
The
YouTube.
violent loss of Mr. Mizell traumatized his family and devastated legions of Run DMC fans around the world. Although it appeared that the case had gone cold and would not be solved, law enforcement never wavered in its determination to
Well,
bring
ladies
Mr.
and gentlemen,
Mizell's killers to
hi
justice.
Kira. Bye, Kira. What's
Now,
up,
it's taken
sick?
more than 20
Well, ladies
years.
and gentlemen, we now see why Jack's not on YouTube anymore. You guys see it. Every single person that we may have thought was real ended up not real, bro. And you have nobody in your chat, Jack. Art of D Glass, you have played yourself for months, bro. Months.
But today, a jury in this courthouse
Son of a
found Carl Jordan Jr.
bitch.
and Ronald Washington guilty of murder
Wow.
while engaged in the drug trafficking
And what do you
conspiracy
say about you,
and
bro?
firearm
What's that
related
say
murder.
about the person doing
They
it?
will be justly punished.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now, there is a message to be heard loud and
You need
clear
help.
from this verdict. No matter the
You
passage
need
of
fucking
time,
help.
be it a day, be it a week, a month, a year, or even 2 decades, as it was in this
Jack
case,
got smoked.
justice
Jack got
will
trolled
be
to
served.
smithereens, bro. All you gotta do is block
And the
him, dude.
harm caused by
Just block him.
those
I
who
know.
intentionally
Nobody else will show up,
and
will they?
senselessly end human life
Damn.
will be redressed. Now, I know today's verdict
Damn,
will
y'all.
not bring Mr. Mizell back,
Damn, y'all.
but my sincere hope is that it brings some closure and solace to his family, his
Damn.
friends, his fans, and all those who loved and appreciated him. Now, I want to express my gratitude to members of my office, the NYPD,
Woo.
the ATF, for
I
their
don't know. Did
relentless
somebody
effort
kick
to
her
solve
already?
this
Kick him
crime
already? Good.
and to
I'll
hold
find
Mr.
out who did it.
Mizell's killers accountable.
Big
I
boy.
want to thank my team
Big
of
boy
Angel
dropped
Davis,
Kira. Bam.
the
Get him
United
out of
States
here.
Attorneys, Artie McConnell, Mark Masurik, and Miranda
They can
Gonzalez,
still hit the link. I'll drop the
my
link for him.
office's special agents and investigators,
Hey, girl.
including Michael Cassidy,
Damn, Art of D
Michael
Glass
Zella,
was over there.
Joseph
Art of D Glass was over there commenting to the trolls with him, talking back and forth to the trolls with Jack. Holy shit, dude. God damn. We cooked this good, dude. Dude. Yeah, that's wild. Damn.
Joseph Saccone, ATF Special Agents Christy Dorner and Andrew Tamino, Task Force Officers Gary Haber and John Roberts, and Paralegal Specialists Anna November and Samantha Schroeder for their
Fuck, bro.
outstanding work on this very challenging case. Now, I want to say a few words about the witnesses to Mr. Mizell's murder who bravely and truthfully testified at this trial. It's no mystery why it took years to indict and arrest the defendants. The witnesses in the recording studio knew the killers, and they were terrified that they would be retaliated against if they cooperated with law enforcement and identified the ruthless executioners of Mr. Mizell. But their strength and resolve in testifying.
I'm glad that J
at the
Master J's
trial
family got some
were a
closure, though,
triumph
bro. How long was this
right over
ago?
wrong.
How long was this? How long ago was this? Like 6 years, maybe 4 years. Anybody know how old this trial's been going? Like, it ain't been going on that long. I mean, they this happened 22 years ago. Holy fuck. Damn, bro. That means his grandbabies got the vengeance, right? I wouldn't say vengeance, but some closure. Could you imagine not having any closure for the murder of your people for that long? I wouldn't even say that sending somebody to prison is closure, but it does give you some sense of, I don't know, because I've never even been through it. Let me not even talk. Let me not even talk, because I don't want to speak for somebody that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sorry, y'all. Continue.
Encourage.
Who is this guy?
We cannot and should not accept the victimization and killing of members of our communities.
Well, if he's selling drugs, you can't leave that out, buddy.
In the community that we're always working hard.
He was selling dope.
We could solve more cases like this.
But he didn't deserve to be shot in the back of his fucking head, though. I agree to that.
And a message to those who commit murder and engage in gun violence in our communities, understand that,
you know, for New York to have such bad gun laws, there's lots of guns there, ain't there?
I want to note that
y'all got lots of weapons.
The 40th anniversary of Run DMC releasing a song about Mr. Mizell entitled Jam Master Jay. Since that song was released, Mr. Mizell reached the highest heights of fame through trailblazing music and trend-setting style.
Federal prosecutors, one false, I don't remember their name. Oh, okay. As a result, the one that he's going to have us get a RICO on? Ain't this the one that's going to charge us? Is this the one that's going to charge us with the RICO?
Turn over the podium to Assistant Special Agent in charge.
There's a whole lot more now that you can print them. Yeah, you're talking about them 3D printed guns? Yeah.
Good afternoon. I'm Tom Caligiros, and I'm the Assistant Special Agent in charge of the ATF New York Field Division. Having been in federal law enforcement for 17 years, I could say that.
I mean, I'm for all guns. Don't get me wrong, but just
the investigative efforts in this case
do it legally, man. Like
many years and multiple jurisdictions.
Nothing's gonna stop me from protecting my home, right? I'll just say that. So I know I cannot pack a pistol when I walk around. If I get caught packing a pistol, I face the charges. I'm a felon, you know what I mean? But I hope to live to see a day that the felons can start to get their gun rights back, man. I mean, over time, a nonviolent felon should be able to get his rights back. That's just my thought or my feelings.
Again, my name is
a nonviolent criminal should be able to get his gun rights back. Especially at 10 years without any crimes. Fuck yeah. Especially as he gets older, he needs to defend himself more.
The 103 precinct responded to
there's not very good
that occurred at this location.
Gun laws for felons, I'll tell you that.
An extensive investigation began with the detectives from the 103 detectives.
I'm not going to tell you if I have one or not, you know, but I'm always going to protect my home. No one's going to come up in my home, bro. Not, you know, I'm talking about like that's here to do me some fucking harm.
I want to thank our, in particular,
I'm protecting my fucking house.
Since retired, Detective Gary Haber and John Roberts for their dedication and their persistence in pursuing.
I know, man, but I gotta go get it all expunged, man.
I also want to thank our lawyers.
Oh, there we go. Because of Frost.
And prosecutors who
Jam Master Jay finally got some damn closure, huh?
I want to thank everybody behind me for ensuring that justice was served today to bring the killers to justice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody. If you have any questions, just send them to me or Danielle. But the press release has gone out already.
Frost had everything to do with this happening. You know, Frost is watching right now going, damn it, son of a bitch. He even beat me to the closing of my fucking son of a bitch. Get used to it, Frost. I'm not going nowhere, bro. I'm probably going to chill with so much content, but I'm not going nowhere.
January 2026 with Bryant, who's charged with the murder also.
Okay.
And there's going to be another trial. For
Get him, fraud. Get him, Liberty.
Charges, but there's no date set for that yet.
What about a deal? Like, any idea?
I think the attorneys in the courtroom.
We're 45 minutes in. If you want to donate to Jack Frost Fund to Slap a Jack, and what else was we doing? Oh, fund a weirdo. We got fund a weirdo. You can have your own weirdo. Once a drop. Smack Jack. What else was it? The Jib Master. Jib Master Jack. I'm snorting and shit. What the fuck? Oh man. Holy shit, bro. We're trying to get enough to buy the saloon and turn it into a where we have a comedy club, a nightclub, a strip club, a day club. I want to make it's gonna have a 5D theater in it. All that shit. It's for all of the people's fun, not for like the ladies. We could get our own ladies, bro. We don't need to buy your cracked out prostitutes from 1822. Yeah, or you can hit the like button. I appreciate that too. That's good enough. I don't mind. All good with me, baby. Just hit that like button. If you could, hit the share button. I'd like that too. 7 different themes for each day. Oh, we could, but he's not giving us no new content, Liberty. I want to go back on this. I want to see what else they said on this.
Today.
Oh, we caught it at the beginning.
Just
Frost, we was on it.
He loved everybody, and he just couldn't say no. And I think that this contributed to this where we're at today.
So, Thompson, what are your thoughts? And tell us.
Frost helped you. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted, bro. He was outside the courtroom dropping jewels. Gems, I tell you. Moistenites, to be exact.
Well, it's definitely heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, because again, Jordan's grandmother.
People still went to prison too, or going to go to prison, man.
Was very, very close. They lived right across the street from each other. As a matter of fact, as a child,
I bet these people thought they were never going to get locked up for this. You know it? I bet they did.
So, I was in and out of the Jordan's house, as a kid. So,
I bet these people thought, nah, I'm not going to get locked up. Damn.
Breaking to know that someone, that close, did it.
Dude, I remember one time. Bro. It was like one of the third places I lived on my own. So it was fairly early on in my life, right? It was one of the third places I lived on my own. I remember leaving. I went to Tennessee to go visit my family. And I remember I come back, man, and my house had been broken into. And everything was stolen. I mean, everything. Jewelry. I didn't have any money, but there was TV stolen, game system stolen, shoes, even clothes. And I remember how I felt, bro. Like, I felt so. Hi, you know my name too? Good for you. Do I need to type it better for you? Put Mr. on the front of that, bitch. Put Mr. on the front of it.
Definitely, feel for, Jordan's, family.
I did, big boy. I felt violated. You know what the bad thing about it was, man? I knew exactly who did it, bro. I knew exactly who fucking did it. But there was nothing ever done about it. Nothing ever done about it, bro. For some reason, I think they couldn't prove who did it, or there was no fingerprints and shit. Bro, I felt like, man, what the fuck, bro? And I knew exactly who did it. But I got that shit back, man, with a little bit of hustle. Yeah, I felt violated, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? I worked all this hard to get all this shit. I'm paying my rent, you know. I leave for like, I think I was gone for like 6, 7 days. I remember I went to Tennessee. I came back, that shit was fucking gone, bro. My door was kicked in. Damn, I mean, what do you keep coming here doing that for, Willie? You're just getting blocked. Everybody knows my name, dumbass. God, you're an obsessed piece of shit. Keep fucking blocking this dumbass. That's what we doing. God. Make me popular, bitch. That's all I'm gonna tell you. He thinks it's bothering me. I told you the other day, bro. You're not gonna get me on my square anymore, man. I just want a bump, and that's it. If we can't do that, there ain't no sense in talking to you. You know what I mean? Nah, you ain't even big. You ain't big enough. You ain't bad enough to stand next to me. You ain't cool enough. I'm not saying I got an ego and I'm better than anyone, but I can tell you right now, there's no way that I would stand next to you doing anything. Doing anything. You thought that your flea market jackets were going to win in a drip contest. The flea market jackets. Willie is butthurt, ain't he? He's really fucking crazy. You're right. You're right. That's called fucking obsession, bro. Especially when everyone knows who he's doing it, dude. He knows who's doing it. We all know he's doing it. That's why his ignorant ass stays off fucking YouTube's, because he looks fucking stupid and he knows it. He knows it. That's why he stays the fuck off YouTube, bro. Don't trust Just. Okay. You know my Addy, dude. What are you talking about? You got my Addy. Quit talking about how you gonna pull up on me. I said I'll pull up on you. Why don't you say okay to it? Shut up. God. Now if he's gonna pull up on me, y'all block him again. Block him again. This motherfucker say you gonna pull up on me. You gonna pull up on me? I asked I'll come almost all the way to you, bro. I'll come 14 minutes from your house. You gonna meet me there? All right, you're not, are you? Back to the content. I'm just jibber jabbering right now anyway. I'm just shooting the box anyway, bro. You meant to block him? Oh, what happened? Handyman Willie. It's fucking weird, bro. Wait, so Frost and the BBN helped get people convicted? Ooh, yeah, he did. Yep. He was part of it, bro. He was part of it.
Yo, he just said my name.
You can read. Did you read it?
Nah,
You had your name as Don't Trust Just. Let me tell you something, Willie. I don't trust anybody, buddy.
It's like the best example.
He's stupid.
Like, the best time to to expose this nigga. Like he's the main one that kept saying, "Oh, he don't have a show without talking about Jack." Now look, Jack been gone for how long? How many days he hasn't been live, and we've been still keeping the fucking show talking about other shit. What are you talking?
Yep. He keeps trying to come in here and disrupt it. That's what he's doing.
Fucking
he don't shake me no more, bro. That motherfucker I ain't scared of him. I hope you do pull up. You got the address. You got my phone number. You definitely got my address, bro. Don't act like you fucking big and tough.
Bro, stop jacking at you.
Pull up on me and I'll make an example of you. Say, okay, let's meet up, AD. I'll pull up in your city. I will come to Youngstown. Let's make it a date, baby. Quit going around it and just make it a date. You soft ass sucker. Hold this man to it. He's soft. You gonna make example out of nobody. You supposed to be coming here, weren't you? Why are you saying I'm gonna make example? Come here. Blah 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 blah. Throw them rocks and hide your hands, bro. That's what you gonna keep on doing, bitch. And you still got nobody watching you. Thought you had something, didn't you? This boy wastes his time every day on me. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? You got some serious mental issues, pimp. What's up with y'all, man? The mods know just to block him, y'all. I don't even have to respond to him, y'all. I'm just doing it because out of a fucking, just because I'm fucking want to. He don't fucking make me shake, bro. That dude's fucking weird. He's weird, bro. I had to get my number changed because of a man on YouTube. Because of a man on YouTube. If you can make that make sense, let me know. Pull up and let me know, please. Here's the chat. Make it make sense. Why a man on YouTube can't stop calling and texting other men off YouTube that he doesn't even know. What's it sound like to you? Sounds a little bit gay. Gay. I know where I got that from now. That was in one of Jack Frost's videos where he was eating the banana. And it said gay. I did, but it's the title's up, bro. Black Cuddy. We're done talking about it. This is all the shit we got. I'll do it if there's some more. I'll grab some more footage if I can find it. I will.
You know, typical of people that's in denial and
I got you, big dog.
Everybody else and not take any responsibility.
Thanks to my moderators, man. I appreciate y'all for having my back. Y'all know you ain't even got to question it to me, man. Y'all don't see y'all see something funny, just get rid of them.
You know, unprofessional, uncalled for, and you know,
we'll fix it later if it's not warranted.
CARLIS Thompson THON.
Who are these people to Jam Master Jay though? They didn't say.
Yes, we're first cousins. Yes.
Okay, first cousins. Damn, that's distant, ain't it?
My mother was the baby girl, and his mother.
That tells you how long ago this was, man. Does he have kids and shit?
Girl. So it's actually my mother and my uncle.
You got kids, Cuddy?
And then Jam Master Jay's mother, Connie Mizell, and then my aunt Helen. So my grandparents had 4 kids. Yes, thank you.
Look at all those troll names that were in Frost chat just talking to him like he was their friends, bro. That Willie dude is a seriously mental fucking case, bro. Mental. He was giving Frost money. He was hitting the Cash App. That dude is mental, bro. They're cousins? Okay. He has 5 children? No, not you. Jam Master Jay, Cuddy. I know you're a papa.
Assistant Special Agent in Charge, Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, Jerry O'Sullivan, Assistant Chief, NYPD Detective Bureau. Okay? We appreciate it.
Bro, you're missing a ton of hair back there, bro. Like, hey, before it ever gets that way with me, I shave it all. I shave it all. Or it looks like where a yarmulke goes, maybe. Maybe it's a yarmulke hair. Because I'm going bald because of all the hats I wear. I've been wearing hats and bandanas since I was a kid. Probably 17, 18 years old. You're good, Cuddy. I was trying to grow a beard, man. But I always hit this space in my beard growing that it just stops and it gets in my way and in my, it just gets itchy and I can't get past that spot. I've never grown a beard past, what you've seen me get. I mean, it's safe to say Jack fumbled the bag again, didn't he? Because Jack's going to have to, he has to, when you follow a trial and the case is done deliberating, right? They're all done. They get their final, I don't know what the fuck it's called right now. I'm not in my law book, but the final statements or whatever. You do know that as soon as those jury members go back, deliberation starts. So you don't know when this verdict's going to come by, right? So as a journalist, you go back the next day, you sit around, you have some coffee, go back the next day, have some more coffee, maybe go live while you wait. And then you go in, you peek in. Does anybody say no? You do this until you get a verdict.
Bro, I wonder if this crackhead got arrested while he was down there.
Who knows?
Because
he's made a video. He's released a video.
Yeah, but that was like 3 days ago now, and it was a fucking 9-minute video. He barely got 300 views on that shit. That's the only video he's dropped in a week, and he's only got 300 views. That shows your channel's dead, bro.
No,
that shit is.
Look, dude, you see who all the trolls are, bro. You see who all the trolls are. Now he's coming out as Willie, bro. Brandon Washington in my chat. Eric Mackey, pull up on me. Eric Mackey, Kira No, put Eric Mackey. All of the troll names, bro. Over in Frost was trolls, bro. That's fucking insane,
bro. I'm telling you, this shit is done. He might, James. He might have got himself arrested out there. That might be why he ain't been around.
But he did say, though, remember, he said if he gets homeless again, he was not going to come back up on here. He was not going to show his face.
But he's not homeless yet.
Right. I would see why he wants to get money.
Right.
He should be on here.
I mean, especially you doing all this court shit, you should have at least been the first to fucking jump on as soon as the verdict got read, bro. He could have been one of the first people on here. Instead, he dropped the ball again. He's probably not even down there.
No, I know.
I'm telling you. I wonder if he got caught up jumping the train because they started watching him with this complaining to the conductor every day.
People don't go get jail over that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
They get fined. Unless you got a warrant. Who knows? I just think look, dude, he's probably realizing that everybody that was over there is fucking trolls, man. You think arrested too, Lambo? Even his Instagram not updated? Well, it's the same thing. He's bought them. He's bought fucking Instagram. It came out that he bought that Instagram from somebody that had already bought all the people on it.
Who was it? We were just talking about that shit.
It was a Tony
Brandy
Braxton
or something? Page. Tony Braxton. There you go.
That's crazy. Oh, man. He tried it, bro. He tried it.
Lambo, I tried to search his name earlier to see if he got arrested. That's why I ain't been here. I ain't seen nothing, though.
They said, for soliciting sex with underage girl. Maybe. That could be something I'd agree with. They say Kevin Jones said he will appear saying some weirdo shit happened. Yeah.
Salute medicated, salute.
He's not going to go anywhere, even if he gets homeless, because this is one way of him making some kind of income. It's something, right? That's why that woman, that other chick I show y'all, is crazy. She gets on here because somebody's giving her money.
I wonder if he got a job.
That could be good.
That would be a good thing.
Couldn't happen, but
if he actually got online and said he got a job, he might be left alone by quite a few people.
They said you get caught hopping the train, you get a ticket.
Yeah,
I bet their jail system's full of shit.
What if you say you got stabbed on the train and you never got stabbed?
That's making a false report if you reported it.
How does that go? This dude says somebody came at him with a knife and a cane, and then 3 days later he says he got stabbed.
Yeah,
he never said he got stabbed when the story first came out.
When the police wanted to know about it, he didn't want to talk about it. Oh, no. It was a long story. Yeah, he told the police I got stabbed. He's like, wait, you got stabbed? He's like, no, that was a long story. It happened the other day. No. Like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. Where's Jack? Hi, Nikki. Hi, boo-boo.
Salute, Nikki. Salute, Kevin.
Oh, no. Somebody been in here calling me Eric Mackey all day. Thanks for blocking these idiots, too, by the way. Or idiot. Nikki Kisses. Wolfette, what are you doing? What's up, Wolfette? Or Skittles? Can I call you Skittles too? Justice for the landlord. She's getting it. Looks like she's getting it. That's what it looks like to me. I think he's playing hide and go seek.
I think Spider-Man might have just hit his ass with a web.
Ooh, got him trapped. You're Wolfette, darling? Okay, honey. I'll remember that, Wolfette. Sorry. I maybe thought Skittles too, you know, because she, you know, changed the name. You never know over here, man. We got all these fake people. We got all these fake people, man. You web this denture shut, you can't do any reporting. Maybe the landlord pulled the plug early on his ass. I don't know if you can do that. Free the jibs.
Liberty you can't even want the jibs anymore.
Yeah,
Them
he said they're not
motherfuckers
worth
fell on the ground so
1,500.
many times.
Yeah, Liberty came in the other night, said they're not even worth 1,500 no more.
Nah, dude, them
They
motherfuckers are all,
depreciated.
they're all fucking gravel, fucking nicked and shit.
Yeah. Then he threw them bitches right back in his mouth, bro.
Dust them off and try again, bro.
Oh man, dude.
If first you fix it and don't succeed, just dust them off and try again.
Yeah, I'm beating them all to their fucking games now. I'm just gonna start recording everything they do. As soon as it hits the net, I'm there recording it. I got it timed. Oh, those shit ain't gonna live no more. Let's see here, man. I'm gonna go back and pull. I'm gonna get back on some good content. Black Cuddy, salute to you for dropping that on me. That Jam Master Jay finally got some fucking. 22 years ago seems a long time to still be able to hold a trial. Like that's a long time, dude. That's a skip of a whole generation. like wow.
Salute,
But
Dark Wing.
they got it together though. They got it together. I wonder if Cassie knows anything about this P. Diddy shit. He said, to be honest, no one is really interested in the Jam Master J case. Yeah, I agree. It's
Yeah,
been
that
too
Jam
long.
Master J case, no one gives a fuck about. Dude, over here on the West Coast, that shit ain't even mentioned, bro. No one gives a fuck about that.
It's not news I'm going to look for.
Bro, it's too
I mean, I
old,
care
bro.
about it because it's, you know, rap, but I don't look for it. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
it's way too old, bro. It happened way too long ago.
Yeah, but if something happens with the Pac case, we're going to be wanting to know about that.
No, dude, it's not going to be. It's still
That's
not going
right,
to be.
because I don't even check for Oh Boy.
No, you don't.
Dude, man, you're right. Let me grab Pop.
Dude, it's over with. I mean, no one gives a fuck about none of that shit no more. Shit happened from 15 years ago. Of course they're going to try to find something.
I don't think our generation under us even respects Pac. I don't think the youngins even respect Pac enough to care.
They all like that triple excitation and shit. They're like that. That's their Tupac.
Yeah, buddy. That's who my son was listening to as he got older, but he don't listen to it now. He listened to a lot of that. He listened to a lot of that, man. Yeah, Young Boy and King Von now. I'll give it to Young Boy, man. He was able to take the world by storm, but he's got to quit making the same sound in music, man. He's got to, bro. I'm sorry I didn't have you up here, James. He's got to. What's up, Crisis? He's got to quit making the music that sounds the same. Like, I get the words are different, and you got a different, man, it's just always that flow and beat is the same. People more interested in the Thug case. Yeah, they're more interested, but I think the Thug case is starting to get a little bit fucking blown out.
This is blown out too.
Yeah, man. Like, they're still yet to prove to me that Thug was anything in it. I mean, we all know, but you have to prove that. He hasn't done it to people that wouldn't know. To me, looking at it from the jury's eyes, he hasn't made himself a gang leader yet. Not once.
I got pulled over by this bitch ass highway patrol this morning.
No shit.
Exhibition of power, speeding. It says skidding out of my lane into another lane. I'm like, oh, this line, motherfucker.
Highway patrols are assholes here.
Making up a bunch of shit, bro.
Yeah, they're dicks here. They got a lot of jurisdiction here. Like they're able to come into the county and make arrests. They're able to do it on the fucking interstate. They got a lot of jurisdiction. And believe it or not, the DNR guys here have a lot of jurisdiction. Those fucking Department of Natural Resources dudes here in Indiana, they can do a lot, man. They can fine you. They can do a lot of shit to you. They got a lot of jurisdiction here too.
I asked that bitch ass cop, I'm like, how much is the ticket? It's like, you got to go to court.
Ah, come on,
Like,
bro.
motherfucker.
Oh, bro. I tell you what, go to court on him. Make him come to court. I bet he don't. I bet he don't even come to court.
Bro, the thing is fucking for highway patrol,
You got to pay it anyway, right?
my flooring store does all, we're like on the board there, so all the cops like call us for their shit.
Right.
So fucking, I'm having my boss call their boss and get taken care of.
Yeah, just tell him not to show up to court.
That's all they're gonna do. That's exactly it.
Yeah, they're brown and tan. You're right. We don't have them anymore, DMW. You're right, though. You're damn right. They merged it. It kind of pissed. Only thing the county sheriffs do now is run our jail and the court system. You know what I mean? In and out of courts and the jail. They do have a little bit of presence on the streets, but it's called IMPD, Indianapolis Metropolitan, and it merged with the city police too, so it made them one. Oh, you was there in you was here in 2005. Fire. That's when it was a little bit more crazier, for sure. Marion County boys. Yeah, they were deadly, bro. We used to have this guy named Ponytail, and he was a treacherous motherfucker, bro. He smacked one of my friends and took all his money. Straight up undercover narc, bro. Ran up on him, caught him with shit, smacked him, and took everything from him. Didn't even arrest him. That was just one of many stories you heard about him, but that was my friend that had it happen to him. So I know it happened. I was like, damn, bro, these motherfucking pigs are out there, bro.
Shit, dude. When weed was still legal, I gave up a quarter pound to a cop to not get arrested.
Oh yeah, I would too. Fuck it.
He's like, my wife smokes. I'm like, dude, it's good shit. You can just give it to her. You can have it. He just took it and let me go. I'm like, fuck
Saved
it.
him a bunch of money, didn't he?
Yeah.
See, man, I think you should be able to get away with a little bit of that. I used to do it in prison.
You know, he got some pussy from his wife that night.
Oh yeah. Bring home a nice fat good quarter pound.
Oh yeah.
He ain't got to buy it for a while, and it don't bother him. He ain't got to do no paperwork and shit.
Yep.
You know, a lot of people here in Indianapolis, when you go to traffic court, they'll show up because they know the cops ain't showing up. And it's probably 25% of the time the cops don't even show up, dude. And most of the people just get out of their shit. You know, I've been pulled over. Dude, I've gotten 4 driving while suspended. 4 of them. I should be an habitual by now. But I've caught them to where, like, they've been so much of a gap in between them. So they didn't stack up on me heavy. I swear, bro. I got 2 DUIs, 4 driving while suspended. And when I was in the joint, there was tons of people there for driving. Tons of them, bro. Like, so many people in prison for driving. It was unreal. In 08, you bought an 05 Ford Crown Vic from the police, you did? Nice. Nice. Yeah, they were brown. They were like a dark brown and a tan color, almost a brown. You're right. You had a good one then. Let's bring what this Diddy shit's talking about. Crisis Black. Come on up, brother. You in here? We can't hear you, Crisis.
Yeah, I had to take a call real quick.
Is this the first time you ever seen something in law have those 4K pictures and logos and like their addresses and shit?
The pictures are crazy. Did you see Tissa's original video?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump down and let you guys talk about this.
Right on, James. Appreciate you, bro.
For sure.
You're welcome back up, bro.
For sure. Be good. What?
She didn't talk about the videos when she did it the first time.
Oh, she she got it blocked. She got blocked.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that one. I wish I could have because she had to take it down, I think.
No, it's still up. It's still up.
It's still up. Okay. I like to hear her talk about it though. Let's hear what you guys say, man. This is almost halfway through her first video though, because I'm gonna skip through a lot of the talking.
Get into the juicy part. The
I
claims
know you
raised
know a
in
lot
this
about this
event
already, Crisis.
and
We
this
both do, really.
complaint have been corroborated through
This is a
witness
male, y'all.
statements, audio,
Let's not forget this is a
video
man.
recordings, and images that Little Rod has in his possession. Diddy required Little Rod to record him constantly.
Fire shots.
On several occasions, Diddy took Little Rod's cell phone and began recording himself. As a result, Little Rod has secured hundreds.
He said,
hours
Crisis,
of
are those
footage
really
and
pics
audio
of Stevie J? Yes. Did you hear him, Crisis? Kevin Jones said, Crisis, are they really pics of Stevie J? I think so.
Yeah, the one of Stevie J in particular is kind of hard to tell, but supposedly they said that a porn star came out and said that he was the one in that particular picture, but he never did. They never showed the porn star, and they didn't say if the porn star was white or black.
Okay.
So we don't know if it was him saying that he's the one that was having sex with Stevie J, or if it was him saying that he was the one that people thought is Stevie J.
Okay. Cool.
Recordings of Diddy,
Thank you for that.
his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity. Little Rod has secured irrefutable evidence of the acquisition, the use, and distribution of I'm speaking in code, so I want to get demonetized.
Okay.
Um,
Shout out
Coca,
to Tessa Tales too, man. She be
Cola,
hard at work, don't she, Crisis?
GHB,
Oh yeah.
ketamine. Oh God, Mary Jane and mushrooms. Is this not what Jonathan Oddie said that Diddy and Cassie were into down in Miami?
Y'all,
Now you got
hey,
Little Rod.
See, this is what we now win when we study, when we follow stories like this. This is how we know what we're doing. This is how we can put together things. And you know, Crisis, this story. Jonathan Odie, that's the guy we can't find.
Yeah,
Where the hell is Jonathan Odie? Like, where the hell is Waldo?
Slowly but surely, though, everything he said is beginning to get corroborated by other people.
Facts. And you want to know something? That interview he gave talking about all this, he sounded wild in. And this is all coming out, bro. Where the hell is Jonathan Odie?
A male FO, but he's actually suing, actually saying what he said. And does this not sound exactly like Cassie said was happening with Diddy? Baby, this is the tip of the iceberg. I'm only on page 7.
Yeah.
We got about 12 more pages to go. And baby, it gets dark and ugly. Listen.
It does.
Trigger warning for anybody. If you're like, time to
nah, man, we need to fight against this shit.
It's too much for you, okay?
These are the kind of men that give us men real bad. We get bad names.
Displaying and distribution of unregistered illegal firearms. Diddy providing
that's criminal acts,
alcoholic
man.
beverages.
Okay, let me pause this one more time because I want to touch on that. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to touch on this. This is how you know that the feds might be coming in, bro. Because these aren't only just sexual acts that he's suing someone for. He's saying that there's actually really bad criminal activity going on in this fucking organization, right? He's suing Motown, all that. Those are criminal fucking charges that could be brung up.
I think that they're letting all the civil cases go first.
Maybe kind of break him down a little bit. Get that money up out of him.
Look at who he's getting as his lawyers.
Yeah. Yeah. All makes sense, man.
Minions, people that don't got 18 candles on their cake. Diddy providing laced alcoholic beverages to minions and blank workers at his homes in California, New York, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Florida.
Is he just saying what Cassie said?
They say that the writer, I guess this is Tyrone A. Blackburn, the lawyer, spoke with several employees on the yacht rented by Diddy in the U.S. Virgin Islands who personally witnessed, defended Coram, I guess that's the personal assistant, the girl, instruct her staff, Brendan Paul, Frankie Santinelli, and Moy Bon spike bottles of champagne with E. You guys, can we just pause? Because can we just
That was
pause
what she say, Eve?
and just say in the I've
Yeah.
only started reading.
She said
right?
Eve, bro?
No, ecstasy.
With E. Okay. So we knew about that. We've heard that. That's kind of dirty to do to people, though. You understand how filthy you got to be to spike people's drinks? You understand the savagery that you do to like make someone inhabitate, or I don't know how you what the even word is, I forget. Make someone, inebriated. There you go. To the point where they just give in. That is sickening. Almost like a fucking stalker we got.
Let me just bring y'all up to date. He says that he has hundreds of hours of videotape.
That's damaging.
He's saying the illicit drugs. He's saying the illegal bang bangs, firearms. He's also saying that the lawyer spoke with
Having
several
footage is
employees of the
damaging.
yacht Diddy rents when he's out partying in the middle of nowhere, right? When he's out partying in the middle of nowhere.
Must be
Oh my
nice.
God, Young Miami is in this?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going too fast. Let me slow down. There's a lot involved in this,
There's
right?
gonna be a lot more when you go to
spoke,
court too.
And the yacht staff said they personally witnessed Diddy's assistant.
Because you got
What's her name?
witnesses. That's on
Diddy's
these
assistant,
boats.
Christina, tell the staff, this is Diddy's staff, to spike bottles of champagne with E. Oh my God. Why didn't he settle? Oh my God. Okay. Diddy's chief of staff, Christina, they call her KK,
You
instructing
believe
her
he
staff
has all that
to
video?
retrieve
Oh
rugs. I'm
wow!
speaking
Did
code.
you
Y'all
believe
figure it
he
out.
has it?
To retrieve
I mean,
rugs
it's enough
so
to
she
go
can
for a
provide
$30
it
million
to
lawsuit.
Diddy for his consumption, like a Hoover vacuum cleaner. Christian Combs rugging and blank assaulting a woman.
See, it's gonna get deeper.
There's a
You want to
footnote.
know why these dudes don't want to go to court, man? Because look at the names that are being dropped now, right? And then imagine if Diddy says, that ain't true. They got to call witnesses for all these people at these parties. People that may have seen what happened that just forgot they were even there. Now they're brung up in this because now they do remember they were there and they do know what they seen. See what I mean? That's why he got rid of Cassie's. I guarantee it because he was ready to go. Go ahead, Crisis. I see you.
No, I think that you have to also remember all those people who were claiming to be Ciroc boys back then.
Yeah.
Who were, all those famous rappers that were in every video, of him partying and them on boats and shit with their Ciroc bottles.
Yeah, he rocks Ciroc heavy. Good point, man. Good point. Let's go.
That complaint is forthcoming. Apparently, they're going to file a complaint about that. It's not over. Diddy detailing how he planned to leverage his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to soften the impact of his public image of the Cassie Ventura lawsuit. He has videotape of this.
That's the one I'm sticking
Young
on.
Miami's cousin.
Pause.
And
Pause. Right there, Crisis. I'm going to be in on that one right there.
Yep.
I'm getting in on that one. Let TD Jake slip up anymore. I'm on his top, bro. I've already been on his top. He's something about him I don't like, man. I find something fishy about TD Jakes. And we could say Kenneth Copeland too, but I mean, we can all see that one.
assistant blank assaulting Little Rod. Actor Cuba Gooding Jr. blank harassing
more
and
names.
assaulting Little Rod. Rapper, they redacted this name, on Mr. Combs' yacht, consorting with minions, people that don't got 18 candles on their cake, if you know what I'm saying. Minions, female minions, blank workers. Who's this rapper? They said redacted. Rapper redacted, footnote 3. A Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, I like this Tyrone Blackburn. He's funny. So basically, if this can be believed, they said that a rapper, however, he is described as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. It sounds like Meek Mills to me. A Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Let me know if you know if it's anyone outside of Meek Mills, because I think this Meek Mills on Diddy's yacht
Oh.
consorting with girls that don't have
Ooh.
18 candles on their cake. Blank workers and an
Man.
R&B singer redacted in Mr. Combs' Los Angeles home consorting with underage minions and
Oh,
blank workers. Who's the fourth?
I haven't
He's a
seen that
Grammy
yet.
award-winning R&B
I'm
singer
gonna have
who
to
had
look for
trouble
that.
with law enforcement after assaulting a Bayesian billionaire. Do you guys know any Bayesian billionaires? I think that's Rihanna. If he's an R&B singer, Grammy award-winning, who had trouble with law enforcement, that means that he also has videotape of Chris Brown in
See what I
Diddy's
say? More names. You think Chris Brown once wrapped up in this?
Exactly.
You think motherfucking Rihanna once wrapped up in this? Nah, man. You better take care of that, Diddy. You gonna have real enemies out here in this game. You better wash this up, Diddy. See, this is gonna get ugly for him. Because this is gonna start happening more now. More.
a Los Angeles home
I didn't know it
consorting
was his
with
fifth lawsuit. I thought there was only two before this one.
minions who don't have
There was
18 candles
four.
on their cake and blank workers. Ooh, my God. You guys, this is just the summary of events. Now we're going to get into the specifics. It goes into Chalice Recording Studios, bang, bang, shooting. On or about September 12, 2022, Diddy held a writers and producers camp at Chalice Recording Studio at 845 Highland Ave, Los Angeles, California, 90038. Before I get even deeper into this lawsuit, because this is some dark stuff, let me just say that what I am saying and reporting is directly from the public filing. This is public information. It is based upon my information and belief. This court filing, many court filings, Cassie's court filings, as well as blogs, internet, and of course what the streets are saying. It should be known that nothing has been independently verified, nor verified or proven to be false. So nothing has been proven to be true or false. These are allegations coming from Little Rod that he has filed in U.S. New York Federal Court, I believe the Southern District of New York, SDNY. Now, Diddy has not responded to this. We did not reach out to Diddy for his response. This has just hit the court systems. However, Diddy has said in prior complaints that he is innocent. It is untrue. He is going to fight for his life. He says he is a victim of cancel culture, and that is why all this is being said, and that he will eventually prove that he is, right? He will prove and be vindicated that he is 100% innocent of all the awful things. Now, he has not commented on this publicly, but I'm willing to guess that is position.
You guys want
because how else would this come out if he is not thinking or even trying to claim that?
Crisis.
Sounds like a poll.
I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you, do you want to bet me that he settles this or not?
I think that
I'll bet he does settle.
I think he's going to hold out on the settlement.
I think for a minute.
Yeah, until he sees whether or not if he thinks that the feds might actually get involved, then he'll try to settle ahead of all that.
I think so too. All right, good deal. We're on the same page then. What was you saying in the poll though?
How many people think that he'll settle it versus not?
Yeah, I want to run it. I got you. I think this is damaging because there's a lot more that we're seeing out of this lawsuit than we are out of the other three, right?
Yeah, it seems like each one seems to have a lot more damaging detail than the one before it.
Well, I think Cassie was pretty damaging. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Hers was definitely damaging. It definitely was.
But I haven't seen any more damaging than this because that little girl one, I guess Jane Doe, that's damaging because of the age she was and things. But it didn't really go into depth. This guy's going into depth with adding people, adding other stars, like the Cassie one almost, right? It's almost as if he used some of the things that Cassie even said.
I ain't gonna lie. He kind of reminds me of that dude who came out about Will Smith.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Okay.
Because that dude had a lot of detail in his story, and he said that if they wanted to sue him like they said they were going to, he dared them to. Because if they do, he'll just release the evidence that he has.
Man, I mean, this dude said I got video. I mean, you almost, if you say you have it and you have a fucking $30 million lawsuit, you probably do have it, right?
Yeah, you better have something.
Yeah, because the attorney's not even gonna go with doing fake shit.
I
hope not.
I think in this video she shows a clip of
Really?
It's either this one or in the full version. I think it might be in the full version because I'm looking at the timestamp. But in the 2-hour version, she actually showed a picture of the Cuba Gooding Jr. encounter, and it's like when you see the look on Cuba Gooding Jr.'s face, like he looks like he's trying to like devour that dude, and the dude's like trying to push him away.
Got you. This is I've never seen like paperwork in 4K like that, like pictures, video links. Bro.
Somebody really wants that dude to go down.
Yeah. I'm for it, bro. I'm for it. I don't like people that take advantage of women, man. I'm really against that shit, bro. It makes us real men look bad. It gives us a bad name, man. It just does.
He is innocent, okay?
Plus,
now
you
that
know
I've
what it
said
does
that,
to the
let's
children.
get back into what these court filings are
shit.
saying because, baby, okay.
Nah,
On or
attorney would
about
take this
September
case in
12th,
heart.
2022,
People think
Diddy
Diddy was
held a
fair
writers
now.
and
I think
producers
maybe
camp
that
at
too.
Chalice Recording Studio in Los Angeles. Present at this camp was Diddy, his son Justin, and Justin's friend named G. Mr. G is a 30-year-old tall African-American man. In addition to these individuals, other musicians were present at the camp. This writer has spoken, again, I'm assuming that this is Tyrone A. Blackburn is writing it, has spoken to several musicians who attended the camp. One evening during this camp, Diddy, Justin Combs, and G were in a heated conversation. That conversation was moved out of the studio and into a restroom adjacent to where Little Rod was sitting. Little Rod was approximately 2 feet away from the bathroom.
Shine, where Shine got arrested.
Gunshots rang out. Bang, bang.
So this is where Shine got arrested.
No, this isn't where Shine got arrested. But this story that she's telling, that's in this paperwork.
Yeah.
The version of the story that Lil Rod and everybody who was there was told to tell the police.
Yes.
You can actually find that story online.
Got you. So this ain't the one that Shine ended up getting 10 years over?
No, I think, I don't know if it's
he puts that in the paperwork too. I know that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in this video though. I think it's in the longer version.
Got you. Thank you.
Multiple.
Thank you, y'all. We got a team up here, y'all. You see this shit? Look at y'all in the chat.
Little Rod immediately went into a state of shock.
We ain't letting this go down.
He'd be shot.
Hold up, pause it real quick.
Believe that he would be shot through the door due to.
We ain't letting Diddy get away with no shit like this.
Hey, so Lambo, here's the problem, bro. He can't really leave the country right now. Well, he can leave, but he can't. That's not going to gain him any type of coverage unless he goes to like Bali. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what he said to go meet up with Russell Simmons.
Yeah, like he'd have to go to Bali. But the thing is
he's in London now, though, ain't he?
Yeah, but the reason why you see them putting all of these names on the civil suits,
right?
Because of the way that Diddy broke his money up. He was smart even early on. A lot of this shit.
So if Little Rod dealt with all of those companies at one time, he's able to do this like this, right?
Right.
Got you. So he's able to sue every company that Diddy represented him under. So if he did work for this one, it falls under this one. Okay, I can sue that one too. And then if we did work for this one, it got these companies. Wow.
Also because it happened at certain studios during certain companies' time, which means that now they're also part of the liability.
Freaking A, bro. Let's go.
Close he was. After the shooting ended, a crowd gathered around the restroom. When the door finally opened, Diddy and Justin Combs exited.
I think he did leave
G
the country,
was
man, bro.
lying on the
He's
restroom
not
floor
been back
in
since.
fetal position,
He's
holding
in
his
London.
stomach and bleeding
I'm
out of
pretty
his
sure.
leg and hip area. Everyone stood around looking,
Yeah, he's
gonna
in
fight
London. He's in London, but he's in London thinking that he can fight it.
frustrated by the lack of
Right.
aid to G. Little Rod dropped everything, ran to
Good point,
G,
Kevin.
and
You see what
immediately
Kevin said?
began placing pressure on G's.
Yeah, I love being a non-biased person up here. I love it because I'm able to say, okay, maybe he didn't do all this. Maybe Diddy ain't the one. They said Diddy is going to fight this. Lil Rod has earlier videos online smearing Diddy. Diddy attorney will paint him as bitter over a business deal that didn't go his way.
So what
But does
Kevin
Diddy want all these people to go to court now, though?
what Kevin Jones is referring to is when Lil Rod went on his IG live trying to get Diddy to pay him the money that he deserved from the work
Yeah.
that he did on that album.
Right.
That's what he's referring to. Because in that video, he's like, they try to say that he wasn't really a producer, he was more like an engineer because he didn't
Yeah.
do much. But he's like, if you look on the album credits, they have him listed as a producer. They don't even have the actual engineer that was there listed as the engineer.
If he's got all this footage of him being around all that time and shit, there's proof too, man. Like, what are you talking about? Here I am in your videos 24/7.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like him having that is damaging, bro. But I think I'm going to agree with Kevin to give it a little bit of pushback because it almost sounds like he's using everything that Cassie used in some way, like saying that the drinks were bothered, saying that the sex workers, you know what I mean? Like it's
Right,
almost
Mark
but it could
Curry
be the
said
same
the same
exact
thing.
things too as well. You know what I mean?
But
Could be.
Mark Curry said the same thing though, and he's not even suing Diddy. He was one of Diddy's artists at one point, and he
I
said that
forgot all about that.
Diddy used to put one batch of champagne over here in the VIP for the women, and then another batch on the other side of the VIP for the artists.
And didn't Gene Deal just kind of agree with that happening?
Exactly.
He didn't really go into it, but he kind of was like, "Yeah."
You know, the only person who really ain't saying much is Mace. Like Mace, whenever they do kind of sort of bring it up on the show, he just does the yo, Diddy was a wild dude.
And there's what's that other dude that got money from him for his son?
Oh, the ex-bodyguard, the other ex-bodyguard.
Yeah. He's trying to back away from all the things he said about Diddy too.
Because he finally got that money.
Yes. Yeah, bro. This is crazy.
G-shot wound to his stomach.
This is crazy,
as
bro.
he was applying pressure to his stomach.
So this story
Little
right
Rock
here
realized that G was gushing blood from another area near his leg and hip. He decided to lift G and he placed him to sit on the toilet. Little Rock asked the crowd to call the ambulance. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Little Rod lifted G and he brought him to the ambulance at the studio's front. At this time, Diddy and Justin disappeared to another part of the studio. Diddy gave strict instructions to inform the police that he had nothing to do with the shooting.
See that right there? I'm gonna pause it right there. I apologize, but that right there is very key, bro, because that is a fucking crime. That is a crime.
Yep. Oh, it gets better.
If he told people to not say it was me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. I wonder if he can still be held on that charge.
Oh, it gets better though.
Okay. Bet.
He also forced Little Rod to lie to the police by telling them that G was shot standing outside the studio by a drive-by assailant. If you guys don't know, they actually do a
I'm listening.
There's an actual in the complaint. There is a picture, a screenshot of a CBS News report. It's the one I found when I heard that there had been some type of shooting at Chalice Studios. I even thought that it was like a bang bang or something weird, but people were saying no, it happened in. You guys, this lawsuit is confirming that that's actually what happened. You guys, we're only on page 9. We got 10 more pages to go, and things get darker, including Young Miami's cousin, including Stevie J going to Pound Town on an unidentified white male, including Little Rod's drink being spiked in lace. Y'all. So right now we got Meek Mills and Chris Brown named, and the head of CEO of Universal Records, and the CEO of Motown Records, and Diddy's assistant, and Justin Combs. Y'all, listen, this is crazy. This is crazy. Again, CBS News has a screenshot. Man shot outside party at Hollywood recording
That's a
studios.
crime,
At
dude.
least one person was shot at a party at a Hollywood recording studio. Police said Monday. Officers were called to the 800 block of North Highland Ave.
Yeah, he
at
did,
Boulevard
didn't he?
To
Scarred,
check
what's
the
up,
reports
brother?
of a bang bang at about 3 a.m. According to LAPD. At the location, they found a man had been shot after stepping outside of a studio. The man in his 30s was taken to a hospital in stable condition. I'm reading from the CBS Action News. This is a screenshot from what's on.
So
the man.
So Lil Rod gave a false statement. Diddy gave a false statement. Diddy
Everybody who
told
was
him to
there.
change it. I don't think the fucking cops are even gonna bring this back up.
So check this out though. In the longer version of this this video, she mentions how Diddy how he had told Little Rob before how much influence and power he has,
Yeah.
not just in the music industry, but also of law enforcement. Because you have to think, if somebody gets shot outside of the studio, right, and all the people who witnessed it was inside of the studio, they're still gonna go inside of the studio. You know what I mean?
doubt.
So the fact that
To
he's
hear
saying
the
that,
rumbling and all that.
well, because of the fact that he's saying that it was so much blood everywhere. You know what I mean, in that bathroom, who cleaned it up? Where's the camera footage outside of the studio to show that the dude got shot outside? None of that shit.
Yep, very true. They said AD in crisis. Question: if Diddy gave him his publishing and royalties, would Lil Rod be recanting his story?
Probably.
That's a good question, man.
That's the unfortunate part of all of this.
If he would be getting paid for this, maybe you don't get this. That's the sadness of the industry. There's too much get back, things held over your head, retaliation. It's sad.
Man was
and a lot of dirty
taken
games,
to a
man.
hospital in stable condition. He was reportedly blanked
Shout out
in
to
the
the people,
abdomen.
man. If y'all could hit that
Sky
like
2 was
button for
over
me,
the scene early Monday,
I would
spotted
greatly
several
appreciate it.
people sitting outside the location being questioned by police. No information was released about the suspect, and it's not known if the shooting was gang related. The man is in his 30s, was taken to the hospital in stable condition. He was reportedly
This shit does a
hit in
good
the
damn
abdomen.
job sometimes, man.
You
I
guys,
gotta give it to her, man.
how are we not to believe that the reason why Diddy was able to get over this and get past this is because he has people in his pocket? Everybody wondered how Cassie felt scared to leave. Why nobody's speaking up? How is it that something happens in a studio? The recording studio has tape everywhere. They have video cameras, security cameras everywhere. That equipment is expensive. Tell me how all this happened.
She's only been
And
on.
Diddy, according
She's
to
only
Lil-
been on since January 12th of 2020, man. Tissa Tells has only had this channel going since 2020. She's got over 150 million views.
Lil Rod, and
Good for
according
you,
to this
Tissa.
complaint filed in the Southern District of New York, told everybody don't say a word. And CBS News, the LAPD, TMMF and Z, TMZ loved, TMZ paid for pictures of Kobe Bryant, maybe rest in peace, and Natalia May, she rest in peace, while laying there after they had passed and had paid for those and was passing it around.
I
How
forgot
did TMZ
that.
know about this? Honestly, how? And here's the thing. Diddy got this weird thing about Justin.
Damn.
Because remember when Diddy tried to split open Justin's football coaches or assistant football coaches' head with a kettlebell? A kettlebell.
Yeah,
Because he
that
literally
would
was
hurt.
yelling at Justin during football practice.
You got a couple sitting right
Do
there.
y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that?
That's what I
Y'all
work out
remember
with,
that?
kettlebell.
Y'all wonder how Diddy has been getting away with all this? That's a good question. I'm beginning to think, and these people need to be named. This goes beyond Diddy having the music industry on lock.
Let's go.
This goes into, in my opinion, Why didn't the police get this? The DAs, where was TMZ? Baby,
Yeah, let's go.
this is just the beginning. Let's continue. Okay, so we're back in the studio. Little Rod,
go.
she was gushing. Little Rod called him outside, took him to the front door because Diddy was like, yo, don't tell anybody what happened. If anything happens, you tell them that it was a drive-by. Now, listen,
What?
this is off
And
the
that's
subject,
what they did,
right?
too,
And
didn't
again,
they?
if y'all
They
don't
said
want
it
to
was a
hear
drive-by.
all the
Yep.
long
Sure
versions,
enough.
baby, we about to take the long
That was it.
way
Wasn't it,
from
Crisis?
school home. We taking the long route from.
Wasn't the verdict the drive-by?
Yeah, now Kevin Jones made a point earlier about him making a false statement. You know what I mean? But don't think that he's the only one that's made a false statement.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same reason why Cassie has so much detail in her story. Because
Facts.
of the fact that she's also made false statements to the police.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't tell everything, they're gonna just nail you on those false statements instead of you essentially cooperating with them.
Yep. Yep. They'll let you come back and recant as long as you cooperate.
That's why everybody has to make it sound like they were so scared of him.
Yep.
Because that's the only reason why it would justify them giving
Fear
a false
tactic.
statement. Exactly.
Yeah, man. We are on. Let me, needless to say, we're on the good side of things, man. You know, I'm only trying to get to the bottom of this. That's it.
And
I don't
low key, before you play it again, I don't think
Good.
that I don't even think that the issue, I don't even think that the person who shot that dude was Diddy.
Yeah.
I think because the issue wasn't between Diddy and that dude. The issue was between that dude and Diddy's son.
Got you. See, that makes it a whole nother thing.
If you
It's
remember,
crazy.
the mother of that son is like super angry at Diddy now because she keeps saying that he's dragging their son to hell. What does she mean by that? She never says anything more about that. Almost like she's scared to really go
No
into
shit.
detail. Know what I mean? But she keeps saying that he's dragging their son to hell.
What the fuck, bro? Maybe by not like being honest. Okay, this is the end of that video, right? We're gonna go ahead and go to the next one over because she's got a part 2.
Yeah, the part 2 I think is the 2-hour one.
Yeah, she goes good on this second one. I wanted to get the part 1 out of the way because that's where she's talked about that part of it. Yeah, the 2-hour one right here. I'm gonna speed her up. I'm not gonna be up for 2 hours, y'all.
I was about to say that with this one, just be careful because she gets sidetracked a lot by the chat.
I know.
So,
Yeah. I'm gonna speed to her. I'm gonna get to her. I appreciate Tissa
Report it again.
and the
Okay,
work
so
she
listen,
does. I'm
some
gonna
of these
first say that. When I put my video up about this, I'm gonna definitely tag her in it. I mean, not tag her, but put her original work in this. I mean, this is something I think is proper to do.
how long did you say she had that page?
Since 2020, bro.
And she has how many
100.5 million of views.
This is what it looks like when people do actual investigative research.
Yeah. He said, I like Tissa, but I don't like that she is biased. Yeah, she's biased towards like the women's side of things, I think. And I don't know what you mean by that, Kevin. I just think that for myself. I like her though. She does good work, man. And she's a lot less gossipy than Tasha K.
I do agree with you on that. And I do agree that she's a little bit biased towards the women, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even mad at I'm not even mad at her for that.
I'm not either. And I think she's got what it takes to be big. I mean, look at her. She's phenomenal looking. She does a good job of reporting. She can keep the people's attention.
On some real shit, bro. When the coast clears, because there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna end up going down. Like every time I see something new break about this dude, the only thing that comes to mind is that last part of New Jack City when Nino Brown was like, if I'm going down, everybody going down. Like, I don't, I feel like when the coast clears, she might be the type of person that could be a part of the new media.
Right. I'm gonna skip. Here we go. I'm gonna play her again. You ready?
Say that they are saying in this lawsuit that Diddy's male FO victim, Little Rod, has hundreds of hours of video footage because Diddy forced him to film him all the time. Now, in this complaint, there is a picture of Stevie J, not picture, screenshots baby, zoomed in and then zoomed out, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, of Stevie J going to Pound Town on an unidentified white male while Diddy is filming. And Diddy allegedly, I think, made Little Rod film. We're getting into that. He is also saying that he was SA'd by Young Miami's cousin or assistant. It better not be who I think it is, right? He's also saying there's so much stuff, okay? Just to also let you guys know, in case you're new, let me just go through this list of, they said that Diddy required Little Rod to record him constantly. On several occasions, Diddy took Little Rod's cell phone and began recording himself. As a result, Little Rod has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Diddy, his staff, his guests engaging in serious illegal activity. Little Rod has secured irrefutable
Was that
evidence
Stevie
of
J?
the acquisition, use, and
Was
distribution
that
of
Stevie J, you say, Kevin? See, this is where she lacks integrity. Okay. I get it. Sometimes Tissa can be a little clickbaity too. But
Yeah,
you got to understand, I think where the clickbaity part comes in is when you don't have news.
right.
Right?
Right.
You start to go back on your older content. And there's nothing wrong with it. She's used to probably a lifestyle she's used to, and she got to make videos to make that keep up.
So the actual paperwork is 73 pages. I'm not sure what app it was opening on for you, but I have a PDF editor.
Yeah,
So
I got it.
It broke it up for me. But
Yeah, I got it. It's all in one, but I can go through it. That's two. It's separate.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's a good one. It's
look,
a great one.
Did you see the pictures of the bathroom that the dude gets
Yeah.
shot in?
I've never seen lawsuits like that, dude.
Yo, I didn't even know that they were allowed to do shit like.
I didn't either, bro.
Wouldn't this be considered evidence in court?
Yes.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's what's up with the criminal shit, bro. That's what they're all just. This is a criminal organization first before anything.
Right.
That's how I don't get it. It's like, damn, now he's bringing up old cases and shit that he may have got off of because of who he is. They should probably refile that shit.
Right.
The feds are going to come in. That's all it's telling me, man.
And the picture,
feds are going to come in.
The screenshot that she has of the person that's supposed to be Stevie J, that shit is so blurry. It's kind of hard for you.
Yeah,
to
you
even
can't tell who that is.
Yeah, you can. You don't even. You can't even.
Stevie J. Did she say it?
She said Stevie J, but she says.
Didn't hear that from somebody else. Or she said it.
Well, here's the problem. The first screenshot, it's hard for you to tell if that's him. The only reason why you would think that it's him with the second screenshot is because of the hair. It's because of the haircut. That's the only reason. The third screenshot is blacked out, so we don't know whether or not his face is clearer on that.
Right. Did she start the rumor though? I don't think she started the rumor. Right?
No. According to her, that's what Lil Rod says. That it's Stevie J.
Wow. That's stretching, bro. Okay, so Rod said that.
I'm telling you, this dude, when you've been put in that position where you've probably made multiple false police reports,
yeah,
and now he's trying to go for a civil case. The only way he can avoid not getting caught up in whatever potential criminal case is he got to tell on himself. He got to tell everything.
Gosh, damn! I don't think it's Stevie J either. I'm with you, Kevin.
Yeah, those pictures look a little bit too blurry.
Yeah. I don't like to make like assumptions on shit like that.
Coca, GHB.
When it's very well noticed that you're just making an assumption.
Right. Okay. The displaying and distribution of unregistered illegal blanks. Boom, 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 boom.
See, that's another
Diddy
crime.
providing laced alcoholic beverages to
I
minors.
think that should be a crime too, right?
People that don't have 18.
Lacing alcohol with people.
Yeah, it's called what is it, like contributing to the delinquency of a minor?
That's definitely to a minor, yeah. But can you be charged with it to do something like that to somebody? Wouldn't it be attempted rape?
Yeah, I'm assuming that date rape drugs are illegal.
Yeah, I think doing that to somebody, you might get caught up. I hope.
Everybody needs to remember one of the Ciroc boys, his name is Rick Ross, and one of his songs, he said that he laced the girl's drink with ecstasy. She didn't even know it. Took her home, had his way with her. She didn't even know it.
Man, that's wild, bro. You know what? All the things that I've ever done in my life and the places I've been, like in the clubs and all that shit, stupid shit, I never was around a group of people that ever thought about doing that. You know, I never heard about it or in my social group. You know what I mean? It was just,
I feel like when we listen to all of these people who've come out about Diddy, it sounds like one or two things. One, that dude is like a ridiculous drug addict and alcoholic. Like
Yeah.
that's the first thing. But I think he's also addicted to just the power.
Control.
The fact that he can get away with anything almost, and he had been
I
getting
think
away
it
with
does get to be a control thing. And the fact that you got the power with all that money. Because whether you like it or not, man, money brings power.
Right.
It just depends on how you use that shit, man. Yeah, people say allegedly to report anything. I get that. I'm with you 100%, Kevin. I will not be up here doing that, man.
And Kevin, that's one of the things that I started to hate about YouTube is that you would see so many clickbaity titles, and then the way that they would spin it is by saying allegedly, and it literally has absolutely nothing
Get
to do
off
with it.
saying the craziest shit in the world. Like Diddy's already been arrested 13,000 times on YouTube, bro. The feds have already picked up Diddy 1 million times on people's videos.
Right.
And then you get in the video, it's like, no, he hasn't. Your video is not about him being arrested. It's about him maybe can get arrested, but he's not got arrested. Stop with the clickbait titles, peeps. Stop that shit. Who doesn't like ecstasy spiked vodka? I mean, I've never done that, but if you're gonna do it, I mean, it's cool if I know, right? But I think doing it to get a woman off of her rocker so you can have your way with her, because you might not be able to have her in the long run. She might be above your status or something. That's a little weird to me, man. That's a little weird. I could see doing ecstasy amongst all your people. No problem. Go do your thing, but fucking twacking girls out, man, when they don't know, just so you can slide in there and get your weird ass a piece of pussy.
On their
I'm not doing it.
And blank workers at his homes in California, New York, and the U.S. Virgin Islands and Florida. The lawyer has Tyrone A. Blackburn spoke with several employees of the yacht rented by Diddy in the U.S. Virgin Islands, who personally witnessed the defendant's assistant, right, KK, instruct her staff, Brendan Paul, Frankie Santella, and Moy Vaughn spike bottles.
I did E a couple times. I just never got into it, man.
No, I found the
don't get me wrong.
I found the screenshot of him when he says that Cuba Gooding Jr. made him feel uncomfortable. So they're sitting on a chair in the studio, and it looks like they're listening to the music.
You can show it. I think I can see it.
Cuba, it's on page 23.
Oh wow, it's in the lawsuit.
Yeah, but it's not.
We haven't seen a lawsuit like this. He's bringing the evidence into the damn fucking probable cause. The opening.
So just for some context, if any of you have ever seen Michael Jai White when he was on Vlad, and he talks about Cuba Gooding Jr. and he says that everybody knows what his nickname is in Hollywood. And Vlad was like, what's his nickname? They're like, Butt Naked.
That's a lot of GHB, big boy. Big boy said, I've seen gallon jugs of GHB. That's a lot of GHB, dude.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. But Cuba got his arm around him a little bit too.
Yeah, that is wild, bro. Like, he's got all the evidence just in the fucking lawsuit record. Like, what the fuck? In filing the lawsuit, you put in all the evidence.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's letting Diddy know. Look what I got, bitch. I got way more is what he's doing.
Exactly.
He's fucking putting that pain on him already. Like, looky here, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
But that's the reason why I said that his is a little bit worse than Cassie's, because with Cassie, she just put the descriptions, but she said that she has pictures as well. Yeah. But she didn't put no pictures. This dude is like, I'm gonna share with you a whole bunch of screenshots. But I'm not even going to show you everything I got.
Weirdo he's got a fetish of the camera too. He's filming all this, man, recording it, taking pictures of it.
Which weirdo are we talking about? Diddy or the other dude?
Puff Diddy. Diddy, yeah, not Puff Diddy. Diddy. All right, let's hear it.
Of champagne with X. Y'all.
That's not real crazy
Ooh.
though. X isn't a drug where you pass out on.
His
I mean,
chief
that
of
just
staff,
makes them
KK,
loose.
instructing her
They're
staff
probably
to
more likely to
retrieve
sleep with you.
rugs, speaking
You
in
can knock
code, don't want to
out
get shut
on
down
THC.
again, so he can provide it to Diddy so she can provide it to Diddy for his consumption. Does this not sound like what Jonathan Oddie said what was going on when he talked about Cassie and Diddy's free calls?
Oh, y'all, I gotta use the restroom.
Listen,
I'm not gonna go in my sink though, y'all.
Christian
I'm not gonna go in
Combs
my sink.
Blank, dude, I can't even say this. Rugging and blank assaulting a woman. Christian. Diddy detailing how he planned to leverage his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to soften the impact of his public image of Cassie Ventura's lawsuit. He even got T.D. Jakes involved, and they say they have this on tape. Young Miami's cousin or assistant blank assaulting Little Rod, actor Cuba Gooding Jr., blank harassing and assaulting Little Rod, rapper, a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, I'm guessing that's Meek Mills, on Diddy's yacht, consorting with girls that don't have 18 candles on their cake, blank workers, and an R&B singer. He's a Grammy Award-winning R&B singer who had trouble with
Kevin
law
Jones, I
enforcement
agree with
after
you.
assaulting a Bayesian
Doing eat on a boat
billionaire.
full of
I'm
dudes is weird
assuming
as
that's
shit.
Rihanna. Do y'all know any other Bayesian billionaires that dated R&B singers that got assaulted? He was in Diddy's LA home consorting with minions that didn't have 18 candles on their cake and blank workers. Baby, it's not over. It's just not over. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming.
Hey, can we
Adrian
skip to
Michelle,
something
thank
real
you
quick?
so much for joining. And also, Miss Gemma Nye, thank you so much. You guys, it would really help me if y'all either hit the like button or you circulated and shared this. You know, I know we lost momentum when somebody hated and reported me and YouTube like struck because I don't know what they thought. I was just showing pictures of ketchup. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, right? Here's the aftermath of the shooting. Clearly, G was not shot outside of the studio as Diddy
it's
instructed
funny?
his team to report to law
Weirdo's
enforcement.
still in here watching like a
Diddy,
fucking
and this
fan.
happened last year, so it's still within the statute of limitations.
Look, so AD, real
This
quick.
is Diddy that was
Go ahead, bro.
literally
I'll pause
saying
it.
that he is a victim of
I'll pause
cancel
it.
culture.
So, because she's gonna spend a lot of time covering what
Yeah,
she
I'm
already
gonna
covered
scoot
in
her
this
ahead.
video.
I was thinking about that when I walked away.
But I did want to just mention this one part in here. He said that on another occasion, while standing in Mr. Combs' bedroom,
Yeah.
Mr. Jones was forced to watch as Mr. Combs displayed his guns and bragged about getting away with multiple shootings of people.
Yes.
Mr. Combs shared that he was the one who was responsible for the shooting in the nightclub in New York City with the rapper Sean.
Yes.
You know, he also talks about how he used to give the guns to J-Lo to get into the places, and that J-Lo's the one who handed him the gun that he used. Now, mind you, him even saying this to Little Rod, right?
Yeah.
He has to either one be high out of his mind or
Yeah.
two
Stupid.
super drunk off of he has
Or
to be
just
super
fucking
drunk,
dumb.
off power. Like for him to really believe that was a smart thing to say in front of somebody.
I can
Like,
agree though that could
shit
happen.
crazy. That shit crazy.
These people are probably just drunk off power and think that nobody was going to ever take them down.
Yeah, I mean, he thought he was the real life Scarface because of everything he's gotten away with. And it's like, you remember in that particular case, he had the two most powerful attorneys in America defending him. He had the Brofman dude, who's the same dude who defended Gotti, I believe. And then he also had Johnny Cochran, rest in peace.
Now he's got some weird ass attorney, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
that's that Ghislaine Maxwell attorney. She was Bin Laden's attorney. Come on.
He said on that particular night, Jennifer Lopez, aka J-Lo, carried the gun into the club for him and passed him the gun after he got into the altercation. If you remember, Shine, who already had a gun, his whole story was always the same: that he shot into the air. He didn't shoot at a person; he shot at the ceiling.
So it's probably safe to say he took that case.
He ended up having to take it, but Shine, it's not like Shine wanted to take that shit.
Right.
Freaking Diddy's lawyers had people, testify against Sean.
Fucking nuts, man. Diddy, you're gonna get yours, bro.
The description is Meek Mills, a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. That's Meek Mills. He's basically saying
That's
that
it.
he engaged in blank intercourse with Meek Mills and Usher and Stevie J.
Ooh. Oh, y'all.
Diddy
See,
promised to
this is
make
why
sure.
Diddy's probably not going to want to take this to court, y'all. Because guess who's got to show up? Usher. Guess who's got to show up? Chris Brown.
Meek
All these
Mill,
people got to come.
Stevie J,
Yes.
all of these people, everybody's got
Damn, dude.
and they haven't even gotten to his law enforcement
Yeah.
contact, because he has a law
Dude,
enforcement contact that's mentioned in there as well.
he's got a lot of shit to clean up. Let's put it that way.
That Little Rod won Producer of the Year at the Grammys if he engaged in homo-blinkuality. You know what I want to know?
Orgies.
And I'll do this on my
Oh, yeah,
recap.
you know
If you
they
guys
have
want a
orgies.
10-minute thing, I'll do a 10-minute recap when this is over. How the heck? If the music industry isn't fixed, if Diddy and Clive Davis didn't have that, if Ron Burkle, his billionaire sugar daddy, who threw Diddy a coming out party, his words, Diddy's words, not mine, how could he ensure Little Rod a Grammy if he busted it open for him? Now, hear me out.
Well, here's the thing, man. He's got
only one or two things can.
Little Rod went out and got a GoFundMe for his legal fees. He's trying to raise $50,000. So apparently he don't even have the money to do this.
Be happening. One,
Somebody
Diddy's
filed
just
it for
saying
him.
what he needs to
So he's got
get
some
into
kind of
this
an attorney.
Christian choir boy's pants, or the
He's
Grammys
got-
really
who's
are
the-
like
who's
that.
Who's the attorney
those
on top of this page, Joe? I can't really see. It just says Rodney Jones. That's it. Don't show his freaking attorney.
People
Does he
that
file it
bend
himself?
over.
That's
Didn't
pretty
Cat
good, though.
Williams say that? Didn't he say that?
50K
Let's
ain't
also
gonna
not
do it.
forget that Kevin Hart, and I'm not saying Kevin Hart like busted
might
open
have a
for
little
player.
bit,
I'm not
though.
saying that.
50K
But
ain't
I
gotta
do
do shit, not
remember
compared to
I
Diddy's
showed
money.
the video, but of course I messed up the presentation
Yeah, but he
because I
might
had
have a little bit of money
my
to go with
logo
it, too.
over
We
it.
don't know.
There was a video of
It
when
does say
Kevin Hart
50K
was
for the
like,
GoFundMe,
"Yo, why
though.
would you say that? Diddy's so stupid." And he was like, Kevin Hart's like, "I'm not sitting on your bed. I'm not sitting on your bed." Everybody's just like, whatever. If you go to TikTok and see that video, and you actually zoom in on what's on the bed, it looks like it is a toy made for things that only grown-ups should be doing. It looks like it's a
Oh, I'm
grown-up
sure they
toy
had
that's
weird
usually
fucking
hidden in
parties,
people's,
man.
I don't know,
I'm
just
almost
hidden,
positive of that.
laying on the bed
Because
in a room full of men. Let's not forget that Diddy was
I know
known
they
for
did.
having male-only
That's what they do, bro.
sleepovers. It's just guys, blah, 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 blah. Y'all, listen. Anyway, Diddy promised to make Little Rod
I feel sorry
win
for the
as
people that are
Producer of the Year at the
impacted from this
Grammys
shit, man.
if he busted open for him.
Because you don't see these people in the
They said
stars.
the following are
They're not
screenshots of the
becoming
video
stars,
of
guys.
Stevie J.
These people aren't. You notice this? These aren't the stars coming out. These are the people that never were allowed in, never made it in because they didn't want to maybe conform to all this. Maybe they didn't find it so right. You think the people that are doing it don't see those kind of people? They see us coming from a mile away. The people that don't get down with it, or they'll do something like have the bathwater on with no bubbles, and you go, "Hold on, man, I'll come back later." Then he knows not to do it again. Then he shuns you because you just don't get down like that.
You see, Gene Deal claims that he never physically saw anything himself, but
Yeah.
I kind of question whether or not he's telling the truth when he says that.
Yeah, he probably don't want to get himself in trouble. You figure there's a lot, dude.
Diddy's house located in Miami, Florida. Young Miami and her female cousins were also
Ooh.
present. Diddy was
Hey,
intoxicated
mommy now,
and
man.
offered, "I'm
Yep,
in
I
love
just
with
did
the
a poll just
Coco"
like Frost.
to Little Rod.
Idiot.
Little Rod rejected him and proceeded to walk to the bathroom. While using the bathroom, young Miami's cousin burst into the
Bye-bye.
bathroom and began
Idiot.
groping Little Rod. Little Rod
Oh,
believes that
you can't make
Diddy
these idiots up.
sent her in there to blank assault Little Rod.
Bye-bye.
As she entered the bathroom, she dropped to her and began performing oral blank
22 to be exact,
On
Bug. You're one.
Little Rod.
You're an idiot, bro.
Little Rod pushed her away and
Like,
exited the bathroom.
go away,
I know
man.
he
Don't
was
you
home
see you're not
talking to
wanted,
his
bro?
mom, like, Mama, there's
You just
devils
keep
in this
coming
big
around like a
city. And I know
roach.
he's from Chi-Town,
Like a
but y'all get
cockroach.
what I am saying. Like, Diddy looks like he is
More than
literally
you've ever had.
like, what is it that thing? What's that one show? It's like an old 70s show.
Way to knock them down, y'all. They
Caligula?
can't
I
live.
don't
It
know.
ain't even
Diddy
shaking you,
is
bro.
like performing, like, I don't know. This sounds like the orgy scene from Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves and all this other stuff. It's just wild. We're not done yet, right?
It probably is like that, bro. They said they have
Young
like
Miami's
Egyptian.
cousin.
They said they have like Egyptian scenes where, like, you know, the men are in there and these freak offs having like costumes on.
No,
It probably
the
does
Greek.
get a
It
little.
was Greek.
Yeah, Greek. Yes.
Yeah, it was like it's like them Roman.
We are on this shit, Crisis. We're on it, bro. We're on it.
Hey, you know what though? As I'm going through the paperwork ahead of you, I'm beginning to wonder. I'm beginning to wonder if this dude hasn't been working since his IG live on the low, because he has a picture. He has a picture of literally every
It
single.
was Roman. That see,
Yeah.
somebody changed us. It was Roman people dressed. It was dressed as Romans. You're right.
Yeah, the Romans. Yeah.
See
But
there? Look at this crowd. We're on it, y'all.
This dude has a picture literally of every person that's a part of the inner circle that would possibly get charged in a RICO. He literally has a picture of every one of them. Like, that shit's crazy.
Facts, bro.
And these aren't like internet pictures. These are like
Oh, I know.
casual pictures.
And their addresses.
Yeah.
He shows their addresses too. That's why she
Yeah.
had to not do that, because I think that's what got her bopped.
Yeah,
You just can't be up here doing that. Like, I showed what she showed, but she didn't get bopped for what she showed. She had the whole thing going. She had a whole feed going. Yeah, I think people are getting jealous, Just. You think so, buddy?
Not accept Little Rod's
I'm not
rejected,
nothing to get
and
jealous
she
over, buddy.
proceeded to follow Little Rod out the bathroom. She started taking her clothes off and attempted to straddle him. God, this is gonna get me demonetized. Straddle him.
Don't
and
get
have,
demonetized.
oh my God, and have blank with him in the presence of Diddy and his staff.
See, there was
Once
just
again,
all freak shit going on.
Little Rod pushed her off. The following are images from a video of Young Miami,
Drops the
her
images,
cousin,
yo.
Diddy.
You guys got to
and
realize, I could show you, but I don't want to get it pulled down. These
don't do
images
that.
are in the freaking lawsuit, guys.
And they have dates. They have,
Yes.
that's why I think that this dude might have been working for a minute.
And he is not playing, is he?
To build the case against Diddy. He might have been working already, because this dude got pictures and dates for
Yeah.
all of the damn pictures. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. He said, look, Diddy, I'm not playing with you.
I
got
it. Little Rod.
I bet he signs this.
Ooh,
You like this poll, guys? Thanks for doing the poll, ladies and gentlemen.
Believe this.
People say absolutely.
They said this
He's gonna
happened on
sign.
Thanksgiving
Got 20
Day.
votes. Appreciate y'all, man.
I need to go back and look at Young Miami's Thanksgiving
That's
post.
why I do a poll.
But there's pictures of all of them. This is what he is alleging. Again,
My
this is
butt
what has
hurt.
been filed in the Southern District of New York by, let me crop some stuff out. I got to crop a lot of stuff out. Hold on.
Yeah.
After I showed you guys catch up. Hold on. This is
See, there's pictures, y'all.
You know what she's referring to with the catch up? She's talking about that bathroom
right
scene.
before Diddy invited. So Little Rod and Diddy.
She's slick, ain't she? She drops the subs in, don't she?
Yeah, she do.
She's good at it, bro. I think she's good at it, man. I think she's gonna beat Tasha K in the long
on
run.
Thanksgiving Day, right before Diddy invites Little Rod into a restroom.
She's had big
and
interviews, like,
attempted-
you know,
my God,
Green
he
Deal.
attempted to force him
Yeah.
to use coca. Yo,
I need her to get Jaguar White.
into this can
Yes.
be believed. This
You
ain't.
know what,
this
dude?
is
To
sick.
force people to do drugs
This
is
is
a
sick.
fucking
This is
sick
worse
thing too.
than even.
Like, get people
Well, I don't
strung
wanna
out
say
and
worse,
shit,
'cause
bro,
this
because
isn't
you
the
know you got an
oppression
agenda ahead of
Olympics,
it.
but
That's fucking sick.
yo, what?
It's like dope fiends get to smoke.
Once again, so
dope,
let me
bro.
get this straight.
Getting
Little Rod
all
is
the fucking
contending
money.
that I'm going to break this
Motherfuckers
into 10
crackheads.
separate videos. Look, and I'll put them all
check
up
this
tonight.
out.
Punch in the
Little
air.
Rod is contending.
Go ahead, Crisis.
Everything after page 55 is literally the lawyer who filed this on his behalf
Okay.
setting up the stage for racketeering case.
Wow.
So,
I know he shows all the pictures and everything.
Well, they keep even referring to racketeering.
Rico, yeah.
They keep
Rico
referring to
Enterprise.
it. Yeah. So it
all through it. So, oh wow. Go ahead, Kaji.
I think that this dude has. I mentioned this to you before when I said it looked like they were trying to juice some of the money first to make it so that he wouldn't be able to put up a legit defense once the feds come. You know what I mean? The only reason why Murder Inc. was really able to beat the feds is because they had to lose almost all of their money to do it. You know what I mean? But if they put him in a position where he doesn't have the money, then it'll be a open and shut. By the time they go to hit him with that, he'll have to cooperate. Right now, he has enough money to try to fight it in terms of not cooperating on all the people who's been a part of this with him. But if they keep milking him, settle this, settle that, settle this, settle that, eventually he's going to be in a position where he's not going to be able to afford the greatest lawyers of all time.
And then the fucking lawsuits that keep on raining down for all the bad shit he's done, probably too. As he settles more people are going to come because that's what these survivors want. They want people to come out. They want a little bit of oomph to come out themselves. And that's what Cassie kind of did. She kicked the door open for all the people that were scared.
She
always
does. Man, she kicked that door the fuck open.
Yeah.
Like,
and I agree. These pictures that he's putting in this lawsuit that is proof for him. You know, look at these pictures. Here's the tip of the iceberg for everything he says. He's got a picture for it. That's just, I think, there to say, hey, Diddy, look what I got, bro. And you don't want to keep going. So go ahead and settle, I bet.
I honestly think that it's not him saying that. Like, on his end, it'll benefit because it'll force Diddy to settle out. But I think what he's really saying is, hey, look, Diddy, the feds already have all of this.
Oh, that's fucking damaging, y'all. And a lot of people, the feds were on whatever, what's his name? Who shot 50 Cent? Whatever they think this, what's his fucking name? Jimmy Hinchman. They were on him, the feds, asking him about P. Diddy long time ago.
That's why I think that this dude was already working, bro.
We're talking 18 plus years.
Man, look. And this dude started living with Diddy when he went to go work on the Love album.
And then he was following him around to different places and he lived in. Oh, boy.
So think about it. How the moment that if they already have Diddy, let's say for conversation's sake, that they may have Diddy already wiretapped. You know what I mean? The moment that they found out that this dude was about to go live with Diddy, all it takes is an intercepting conversation.
And then you're starting to get paid by them.
And now they just want you to keep compiling information.
That's a fact. I think, man, here's the thing, man. We all know the feds know. I mean, if we know, guys, the feds know, right?
They put
let's not be stupid.
How many people put a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen paperwork like this where they have fucking high definition pictures in it? Like
in the lawsuit.
In the freaking civil lawsuit before they even give them an opportunity to either settle or take it to a civil trial.
They basically set up the RICO charge.
Exactly.
With all the evidence you need to file a RICO.
I mean, they got the names of the guys who provided him with the guns and the drugs. They got the name of the woman who instructed all of his staff to wear fanny packs full of drugs at all of the parties. They even have pictures of the drugs on the table.
Deep, y'all. This lawsuit is deep, guys.
Like,
I would show it, man, but I forgot about all the pictures and shit in it. I spaced all that. It goes freaking deep.
Now, if you want the PDF, anybody hit me on IG.
Yeah, we can slide it to y'all. I'll let her go a little bit longer, man. I won't keep y'all too much longer.
Oh my God, they say Young Miami deleted all of her old pics on her Instagram. Y'all, Young Miami deleted all of her old pics on her Instagram. Do I have her Instagram? Does anybody have any archives of little Young Miami's Instagram? I just got to notice that she deleted all her old pics. Now,
she could delete whatever she wants. It don't mean nothing.
So Little Ron is contending
it
that
looks weird.
Diddy was like, yo, take this. And he tried to force him to take Coca-Cola against his will. Little Ron was like, no.
All right, I'm going to scoot on a little bit more, guys.
Diddy in my opinion, wants to be caught. Because just like he could have settled with Cassie.
Wants to be caught.
Hold on. Pause that.
I wasn't sure he could have
rewind it like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Like Now, you remember when you did that series on the serial killers? She
Who?
actually, you.
I didn't do a series on serial
When
killers.
you covered like a
I
couple of
covered
them.
Charles Manson once.
Okay, so look, you know how you were trying to break down like the psychology of them?
Mm-hmm.
This is what she's about to go into. And when she breaks it down, she even mentions some of the serial killers as well. And that shit gets crazy because I think she might be
Diddy probably is cult like.
well, no, in terms of wanting to get caught.
Oh, okay.
Like,
If this can be believed, okay. Tyrone A. Blackburn, this lawyer, did the job between him and
He
Douglas
did.
Whitmore, baby.
He did. Whoever
Oh no,
filed
I
this,
will say
bro,
one thing:
he was
Tyrone
good.
stuff is more current. Diddy
He
needs to
wants
be.
to
I see
win.
why he hired Bobby Sternum and Sean Hawley, baby. You are looking at, if this is true, fighting criminal charges, and you are well within the statute of limitations currently, because this happened.
This
a
is
lot of this happened while you
2022.
were even negotiating with Cassie. I do want to say this though.
Ooh, you hear that?
This lets
A
me know
lot
that
of this happened with Diddy and this guy while he was negotiating with Cassie.
Exactly, because he never thought
That's
that
ugly, bro.
He never thought that the Cassie shit would see the light of day.
Damn. You don't know how to stop Diddy?
You see what I'm saying?
Fucking
evilness of
motherfucker.
Hey, thank you, Dr. J. Thank you, member, for 29 months. Oh, that's right. You just renewed, but thank you, sweetie.
You see what
giving
she's
me my
over here on
flowers.
her channel, bro? Doctors. Fucking people.
I appreciate it.
I don't want you
will say this
weirdos over
about
here on my
Diddy.
channel.
One,
I
I
got real
maintain
people on our
100% the
channel.
more I read into this, baby. We
Can't
got
be a
5 more
real
pages.
person.
It gets
Go
even
away.
darker.
Weird ass sauce in there.
That Diddy wants, in my opinion, wants to be caught, because just like he could have settled with
To the real
Cassie,
people in the chat, y'all.
and he let this come out.
You are
I'm more than
appreciated.
sure he
Thank
could have
you.
settled
Please
with
hit
this
the like
brother
button.
right here, and he let it
That's
come
all
out.
I ask. Just the like button,
It
y'all.
makes me
Please.
think that he wants to live out loud. It makes me think the monster wants everybody to know he's stretching. It makes me think that he wants to stop living in the shadows and literally be like, baby, it's FO Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's what this is really starting to honestly make me think. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
And
know
I
if he
do
wants to
also
get
want to
caught,
say
man,
that,
but-
like, a lot of people will clown,
Yeah, the federal
the
conviction rate's
Cassies,
90-something
the this, the that, the little rods that people experience it. I will
I'll
say one
find out
thing,
for you,
even
buddy.
from that video you see when he's like kissing Cassie and doing all this stuff. Yo, Diddy is a defiler. He likes to defile things. There are so many people that I think would willingly be down for this. Willing to be like, whatever.
More than
like
90%,
dog, cat,
Kevin.
man, woman, come on, bring it all. It's a party. There are people in
I just looked it up. The federal government's criminal conviction rate is more than 90%, is what it says. More than 90% of the individuals who are prosecuted in federal court are convicted. If you are facing federal charges, it is the utmost importance that you entrust your case to a hard-hitting federal criminal defense attorney to vastly improve your chance of securing a reduction or dismissal of your charges. Thank you very much. You guys have a beautiful day.
That's some wild, freaky mess. But it seems like he always preyed on people that
Federal
wasn't really
criminal
into him, wasn't
charges.
really with it, didn't really want it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Shout out
He
to the
likes to
29 people in the
defile
building.
things
Thank
in the biblical sense. Like, what the heck? If he could snap his fingers, I feel like he'd bring back Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm being dead serious, because it seems like that what was happening in all of his stuff. Anyway,
Diddy may go to prison, y'all, or he
there's
might be
pictures of
telling.
blank workers in Little Rod's bed the morning after he was rugged. On another occasion in Miami, Florida, on Thanksgiving night of 2022, this is all while young Miami and them is there, Diddy asked Little Rod and DeForest Taylor to enter the studio bathroom. Who's DeForest Taylor?
What the hell,
He
man?
asked them for $100 bill for what? Because he wanted them. Because he wanted them to do Coca-Cola with them. Little Rod was scared, but luckily he did. I thought Diddy was going to ask him for money or something to pay us. So I was like, that would have been my silly stuff, walking into the bathroom.
Yeah, but
"Hey,
he dropped
Kizzy, come
that.
here."
He dropped
and I'm
it,
like,
Primo.
what's going on, guys?
The liquor brand, I think, is what started all this shit coming out, bro. I'm right there, man. because
think
them
so
people
too.
are rich, bro.
Yep.
They
That's,
are rich beyond anything that I can fathom.
and look,
Like,
there's
I think rich, they're rich.
the fact that he had like cases of Ciroc, according to Cassie, that were all that were pre-sealed with stuff already in it.
Yep.
That means you don't think that the liquor company knew he was doing that? They knew he was doing that.
They could have. We, the jury, was popping. Or, you know, here's the thing. Those people will go and dig up some of the dirtiest shit about you. If you got something dirty in your skeletons in your closet, and you go suing those type of people and try to make those people look bad, oh, they're coming to dig everything up on you. Look what they've done. So much that Diddy probably says, "Yes, Daddy, I quit. Yes, Daddy, Uncle."
Especially somebody who's been as reckless as him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's probably made videos for those people. That's what's happening. They're making these orgy videos. They're making these sex videos, and they're sending them to these Arabs, these people across seas that are very, very rich, that just won't let the tapes get out because they're trusted. That's what they're doing, man. It's like personal porn is a big business. It's a very big business, especially when you have stars.
Right.
Like stars, bro. Imagine
Right.
if that tape was only made for you.
You
Yeah,
have
you
a video. You got a video. You have a video of a famous gangster rapper getting violated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got a video of the R&B singer that everybody wants
Or
getting
you
smashed
may
out by
even-
like multiple people.
You may even get to like be a part of it.
Right.
You know?
I mean, you never know with
And
all of
it's
this
so
shit.
big you want to video it. It charges even more. Bro, I agree. I think so 100%, dude. There's wickedness that goes on in that industry. Wickedness.
And at one point in this long ass video, it'll be hard for you to find because she just says it and it kind of glosses over it. She mentions the fact that all of his houses were they were cameraed up from head to toe. So he had cameras everywhere in all of the houses that he stayed at.
Yeah, I have rare cameras inside my house. Rare.
Imagine how many people he has on video. That's why she starts calling him the new Steen, the new Easteen of this era.
Yeah. Wow. Primo said the Him Too movement.
Hey, do you have $100 bill? No, but I think I have like
Oh,
a
yeah, the Him Too movement.
like literally. Could you imagine that?
Dark web snuff.
They said,
Yeah.
luckily,
Extreme wickedness. Facts.
luckily,
Kevin.
Little Rod was scared, but luckily he didn't have $100 bill. So Diddy waited a little later to do, oh my God, to do Coca-Cola with Young Miami. Later that
They
evening,
probably
he
all do
required
drugs, man.
Little Rod.
I mean, I
to
think once you
blank-
get rich and
to
you run out,
solicit
you probably
blank
want to just
workers
get high.
from the booby trap on the river located at
I don't knock people for
3615
just
Northwest
getting
South
buzzed,
River
man.
Drive,
I mean,
Miami, Florida 33142.
you're rich, you can do it.
Little Rod did so, and Diddy forced him to engage in unsolicited blank acts with these workers. I will say something.
Yeah,
Do
you know,
guys
they
think that
call in
Diddy-
sex workers and shit, bro. Shout out to Primo, bro. Him Too movement, bro. The Him Too. He said it. That's his phrase, his Him Too. Oh, yeah, Him Too. He did it too. Makes you think.
Diddy to
Let me
me
move
is
along real quick.
a ring, an organization. They said apparently these workers were accustomed to servicing Diddy and would know that he was in town by the sight of the Bad Boys baseball cap. The following Instagram profiles of two of the blank workers that Diddy required Little Rod to solicit and have blank with at his home in Miami, Florida. I would show these pictures, but I can't.
That's
Anyway,
fucking nuts. He's
Little
got
Rod has
pictures
no
all
desire to
through this
solicit
lawsuit,
and to have
guys.
blank with.
If anybody wants this lawsuit, hit me on IG, man. I'll slide it over to you. Crisis has it as well. It's pretty in depth, and it's got photo slides for you as
the
well.
individuals in the previous paragraph. He
Believe it, I
basically
like
turned him into
because I
a male
seen it on
Cassie.
here,
And what he did to
and I
Cassie
just
was
couldn't find it for you guys.
beyond
And
disgusting.
Crisis slid
It was
to me.
beyond vulgar.
That's it.
It
That's the
was
one.
beyond everything. And you did it to this guy too. So one time it's disgusting. 2 times, baby, that's a pattern. And you did it in the same way.
I'm
Started
trying to
off
give up
slow,
Mountain
everybody
Dew,
hated
y'all.
doing
That's a
it.
good
Don't
drink
worry,
to go
blah,
to
blah, blah,
beside
blah,
it.
blah.
I'm thinking
Baby, that's a
Sunkist.
pattern. That is a pattern.
Mountain Dew's bad.
Did he use his power and influence to intimidate and force Little Rod into soliciting and sleeping with these women? Again, probably every time he did that, he woke up with Diddy and his Diddy looked like his
Jack,
best
you
in the
see how
morning, just
tired she
breathing,
is from all this
literally stinging your
content
eyelashes off your
in?
face. Anyway, They said the following is a phone number of another Blink worker that Diddy required
yeah.
Little Rod to solicit and perform Blink acts
Well,
with his
the
home,
Jam Master
at
Jay
his
shit,
home in
bro.
Miami, Florida. Ooh. Little Rod had they give the number. Little Rod had no desire to solicit or to have Blink with the individual in the previous paragraphs. Diddy used his power, influence to intimidate and force Little Rod into soliciting and sleeping with all those individuals. Again, it was just like Cassie, right? He got into your head, made you almost like a slave, and then forced you to do F-offs against your will. Diddy used many tactics to maintain dominion and control of Little Rod.
Y'all.
He promised him a Grammy for Producer of the Year for the Love album. How is that?
I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. I'm gonna chit chat with y'all, man, and I'm gonna bounce. It's all control, I believe. I think it's all control, no matter what anyone says. These people they get so powerful until, when you have money, there's no limit till you get caught. Look
So
what Young Thug. Go ahead, bro.
You remember how hesitant they were to put out the black book of Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein?
All that's coming out now.
Right. But I think that the reason why they were so hesitant is because they knew that those names had the potential to really like shatter a whole lot of things, you know what I mean? And I think that even with this thing with Diddy,
It could do that.
It could do the same thing. So it's like,
That's what I was getting at, like all the names that are being brung up. You're onto something there, Crisis.
The music industry might not even look the same at the end of all of this.
Yep. See, this here's like the detailed, like here it is. Like this is what they've done, dude. They put in headlines to back up everything he's saying about this case that somebody was shot at. That was a drive-by. Bro, whoever did this, whoever the attorney was that filed this is not a $50,000.
No, she said his name. His name is like Blackwell or something like that.
He really went into like letting Diddy know that we're not playing. Like this is oh man. Okay. Look. Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut a lot of this and I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna show you all a lot of this stuff. That's supposed to be in Stevie J, right?
But that's not the one where you
I
think
don't think that's Stevie J.
If you scroll down a little bit more, it's the next one. That's
Okay.
that's the one where people think that it's him because of the haircut.
Does it look like Stevie J, y'all?
And then supposedly the next picture, which is blocked out, is
Right.
a more clearer image.
Because that's a bad one, bro. You think that's Stevie J, guys? What do you guys think?
I don't know. That's a hard sell to me. But I mean, the haircut is consistent, but that's a hard sell to me.
Think it's a stretch?
Yeah.
Okay, here's Thanksgiving. How Mr. Jones was sexually assaulted by Young Miami's cousin. Look at how detailed this is, dude. Headlines for each section. When do you see a fucking attorney do that? Fucking highlighted, bold-faced words, underlined, not double-spaced. Boy, oh boy. Here you go on Thanksgiving. It was a female cousin? What are you bitching about, bro?
It's because he said he got drugged.
What the fuck? Can men be raped? Do you think so? That's a question for y'all, man. Do you think men can be raped?
I think that they can get drugged.
Drugged, yes. But then you're also taking the chance of him not being able to get it up now because he's drugged. So how can you rape him?
But according
Sit
to
on his face?
According to the dude who Diddy went to college with, he got drugged, and next thing you know, they raped him.
Oh. Well, they could sit on his face, I guess.
No, I'm not talking about the girls. I'm talking about the guys.
Oh, wow. They said, yeah, Diddy made him fuck them women and get some head. Oh, wow. Why's he bitching about, bro? It says Mr. Combs was intoxicated and offered cocaine to Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones rejected him and proceeded to walk to the restroom. While using the restroom, Young Miami's cousin burst into the bathroom and began groping Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones believes that Mr. Combs sent him in there to sexually assault him. As she entered the bathroom, she dropped to her knees, began performing oral sex on Mr. Jones, exposed, and Mr. Jones pushed her away and exited the bathroom. Young Miami's cousin did not accept Mr. Jones' rejection. As she proceeded to follow Jones out of the bathroom, she started undressing and attempted to straddle him and had sex with him in the presence of Mr. Jones. Like, wow, dude. Pictures of it, bro. See what I mean?
Now
This guy's not playing.
Let's take a moment to go back to the Jonathan Odie character who disappeared. Remember, he says that Rick Ross is a part of it. He says that DJ Khaled's a part of it. He mentioned a couple other people's names. And ironically, Rick Ross, I believe it is the other person who has a mansion on Star Island near
I need
Diddy.
to find Jonathan Odie.
Yeah,
I need
good
to
luck.
find Jonathan Odie, y'all.
Good luck with
We
that.
need to put our sleuth hat on.
He
We need
might
to find Jonathan Odie.
he might already be in witness protection for real, for real.
Maybe, huh? That's the only thing. That's the only place I'm thinking he is. He's got to be in witness protection, bro. You just don't disappear. Look at these pictures he's got. Then he's got it headlined again: Trafficking and Victims Protection Act. He's calling out what they're violating. When does this even happen, bro?
That's what I'm saying. That, like, bro, he was working. He's been working for the whole time he was with Diddy. I think he was working the whole time.
Bro, he's got it highlighted on what crimes that Diddy's committing. Holy shit.
Dude even got pictures. Look, dude even got pictures with the blacked out faces of minors that are there with his son.
Yep, right there. I'm gonna slide by that one and that one.
And that's the place down near the water that he was told to go get people from.
The Booty Trap. Well, that's a great name for it. Just go down by the Booty Trap and give me some booty. Fuck, have you seen the Dick Dash in Memphis? Dick Dash, Dick Dash, Dick Dash. Yeah, that's a real thing. She pulls up and gives you some head. I'm not joking. I first seen her on it wasn't 050. It was I first seen her on White Folks channel. You know that white boy in Memphis? He's a GD. I first seen the Dick Dash people on that channel.
So the name of the name of the lawyer is Tyrone A. Blackburn.
Okay.
That's who wrote all of this up.
So this is one of them too. This is a sex worker. Okay. You didn't pay for nothing weak then. I get you. Okay, so that's proof. We've had phone calls. Oh my Lord, bro. He said Diddy. 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 Look at what I got, Diddy. Boy.
What page are you on?
Page 20 of 73. On or about Mr. Combs had a listening party. Yeah, the R&B artist, redacted. We went through all that. She did.
Yeah,
see, there's all the pictures she told you about. Every bit of look at this picture.
I'm gonna make the work a little bit easier for you.
Look at Cuba Gooding Jr.'s picture, bro.
Bro, you see the way he got the arm around him? Like,
man. The ambiance is a little too dark for all that, bro. It looks like the only light is from the computer.
Cuba
Get the
Gooding Jr.,
fuck
man.
on, bro. You know Cuba likes to get high. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Yep. Look, and they're talking. Oh, man. He's fucked. This is one he can't win. That's what he did too. He said, you know what? I'm going to put it out like this. You can't win. Yep. Diddy, you're going to go to prison, bro. You think he probably got Diddy for sexual harassment? Yeah. At the least, right? At the least.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so if you go to page 29.
Okay.
And then towards the bottom of page 29, that's the woman
29.
That's the woman that
29.
They say that she's like they call her the Ghislaine Maxwell to his Epstein.
Okay, we're at 29 right here. We were there already. That's her?
Yeah. So You see how they have a picture of him and her together, then they have a picture of Epstein and Giselle.
Yeah.
And then when you go down from that, they have a picture of the drugs from the party that she was having the people
Damn, he's
put
got
in
the
their
pictures.
pouches.
Damn, dude. Damn, he said Stevie J right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, he gives the names of everybody in the roles.
Hold
that they
on,
played.
y'all. Okay,
And-
so everybody says it ain't Stevie J. Why is his name listed in this fucking lawsuit then?
Mm-hmm.
That's Stevie J, y'all. That's Stevie J.
And they even tell you what he's responsible for.
Yeah, it says Stevie J recruits sex workers and attends and participates in freak offs. Oh, I know this. This fucking channel's. I mean, this video is demonetized for sure, probably. Oh well. Justin Combs, that's his son, right? Right, Crisis?
Yeah,
Justin Combs is Diddy's son. Solicits prostitutes, underage girls, and sex workers would engage in freak offs. Oh my God, you got your son engaging in freak offs with you? Insane, bro. He said, AD, you can list anyone in the lawsuit. Yeah, but the picture though. What about that, Kevin?
Oh yeah, when you keep going down, he has pictures of all of this.
What about the picture, Kevin? I mean, there's a picture that we didn't think was Stevie J. I was like, nah, maybe not. But then to be listed, and then to have pictures. I mean, this looks some more. I'll tell you what, this lawsuit right here. Okay, go look at who's on that. Okay, I will. This lawsuit right here is drawn up and done way better than the other two after Cassie, or the other three after Cassie. This one looks like one that can win. The other one looks like oh my God.
He also has footnotes of the other evidence beyond the pictures.
Who is Brendan Paul?
Oh, he has a picture of him.
Who is he though?
He's the guy who was responsible for getting the drugs and the guns for Diddy.
Okay, so he wasn't anybody in the industry?
No.
Okay.
And then they have a picture of him and Brendan Paul together.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm on page 34 now. There's a phone call with Jose Puff Tech guy. Dude, he's got a lot of. Thank you, Native. I mean, that's what it's about, bro. Just building a conversation. Let one person bring the topic up and then kind of build off of it. I was gonna just bring this and then not bring Tissa Tales, but I think she brings another aspect to it that I don't. Because she seems to think that this is all real. You know what I mean? And true. I don't know if she believes that. Let me tell you that. She may just be talking to us. I don't know if she believes it. Shout out to motherfucking Native Son with the $4.99 drop, bro. I appreciate that, Native.
She does a good job of tying a lot of shit together.
Yeah. She does
talk
about it all. She does talk about it all. She does bring it to light. She's a little biased.
Yeah.
But hey, I like her. I like her, bro. I can't help it. She's good. I think she's better than Tasha. See how this all ties in where they start bringing in the Rico right here, y'all? He starts even making it a Rico.
Mm-hmm. And literally from 30
all the drugs, all this right here, that's ugly.
So from the moment that he compares him and that woman to Epstein and Maxwell, that's when he starts building the whole Rico aspect of things. And, and I know that y'all have heard of the name Lucian Grange before.
Yeah.
If y'all remember,
he's in this.
If y'all remember, he was also Lucian Grange. If I'm not mistaken, that's the person that 6ix9ine had the meeting with at that restaurant when Shotty and them got into the shootout in the front of the restaurant with security.
Absolutely. This right here tells it right here. These people are all engaged to further everything they're doing. So it could be a Rico. It very much could be on Diddy a Rico, right?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that, Native Son. Salute, bro. I love getting drops on content that we're not talking about, Jack. You know what I mean? Salute, Primo.
Oh,
'Cause
okay,
let's
Kevin,
be hon- let's
Kevin,
just let's
Kevin,
just be
Kevin,
honest
Kevin,
here. Jack
Kevin,
is going away like the dinosaur, he says.
Kevin Jones said that Lucian Grange is the CEO of Universal. So
Yeah.
there you
Yep,
have it.
you're right. That's the one. That's him. See, my freaking audience is sharp, bro. The viewers are sharp. I love it. I love it, bro.
This is what I mean, though, AD. Like, this is about to shake up the entire fucking
It
industry.
is.
Like, bro, there's only look.
So
Diddy,
many people and the Ricos being brung to it. It seems to me like they want criminal charges brung.
it sounds like it too. I think some of these guys might be a little bit above reproach in terms of getting locked up, but for Diddy in particular, like this only ends one of two ways for him. He either
Diddy gonna snitch.
Yeah, he either has to flip and then either be pushed out of the country, never to
Who does
return.
Diddy flip on though?
I mean, he'll have to flip on some of these big names in here, like Lucian Grange being the CEO of Universal. If you're able to tie him to any of this shit, what? That's crazy. Like
That'd be
everybody,
getting, like Virgin Records, you know what I mean? Getting those
right,
kinds.
right. So it's
They
like
are
if
the
you
top
start
dogs, we just don't see them.
exactly. So
Those
if
are
you
the
start
people that make all that bread, and we don't even know them.
and look at the names who you haven't heard. Think about the names you haven't heard yet. Like people who, for the longest time, we thought that they just had like power in the music industry, like Jimmy Iovine. You have yet
Yeah.
to hear his name mentioned at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't hear like a Dr. Dre's name mentioned in any of this. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
no.
But you hearing people like Lucian Grange and Clive
See, this
Davis
is
and
about Grammy Awards, purchasing $20 million homes. There's Lucian Grange's name right there, boss. Bam. Alongside another big name, Ethiopia. Bam. See,
yeah, and
you're right.
I think she's like the cousin of The Weeknd or some shit like that.
Yep. I mean, look at all the defendants, bro. I mean, it's the whole thing right here. You got the Combs Global, Motown Records, Love Records, Universal Music Group, Ethiopia, and Lucian Charles Grange. That's ugly. Here's all of them right here. Dang, that's a lot of people, bro. See, this is what Puffy don't want. Because all these people don't want this.
Exactly.
They don't want nothing like this going on.
And
they're not used to this either.
This is the reason why I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy took the easy way out.
See, man, and just tails.
No, I'm talking
what
about
do you mean?
I'm talking about the non-taxpayer affecting version. If he decides to take the easy way out to save his kids and his family, then that's the only way. Because if he tells, they all got to leave.
Yeah, Jimmy was banned. Yeah, Jimmy Iovine. Yep, that got deleted. Got dropped. Okay. I thought there was another one on him recently with the Diddy one. I mean, this goes into detail, bro. They got mail fraud. Damn, he goes deep. These dudes they want criminal charges. They do.
Absolutely.
Because you go all the way down to mail fraud, bro. Get out of here. What's this one? Committed multiple acts of wire fraud. Okay, that's a big crime. But that can be all the way down to like cash apps and shit. I seen brung up fucking WhatsApp phone calls and shit. So you don't even play on WhatsApp, bro. It's a Chinese fucking app, y'all.
Right.
None of this is outside of not being criminal either, because there's still time. This just happened in 2022, 2023.
Right. That's what I said earlier, Kevin. I was saying that the reason why they did that is because of the way that Diddy breaks his money up. He's trying to put himself in a position where he could just file for bankruptcy personally. But the thing is that the reason why they keep tagging all of these other businesses in is because he has a stake in some of these things. So they know that they're going to be able to find someone who's liable and all of that. And none of them want that type of attention.
They don't.
They're going to try to get him out the way before they allow it to fall back on them.
You think they're going to tell him to settle? I mean, the best thing he can do is settle and then sign an NDA.
He'll settle until he has to decide whether or not he's going to take the easy way out. Because if it has to go to if it has to go to a criminal, if this goes to RICO for real, it's not going to just be him that they're going to be naming in a RICO.
Okay, so he's got second cause of action, sexual assault and sexual harassment against Mr. Combs. So there, right there's what Kevin's talking about. They're going to get him on something, right? He's guilty of something. So that's probably the ones he's guilty of. Those right there. I could probably even say assault too, because he's probably touching these fuckers. Okay, then you go into third. It's the California's bystanders, negligent infliction of emotional distress. It's against him and his son. Then you go into the fourth cause of action, sexual assault against Jane Doe number 1. That's young Miami's cousin. The other one's against young Miami's cousin and Mr. Combs. See the liability, premises liability. So that's where he's at. What companies? Yeah, they know what they're doing. Another premises liability by Cuba Gooding Jr. See, these people don't want to go to court, bro. They don't want their names in this, bro, because that's ugly right here. Trafficking, and that right there is ugly. So
see, I think the wild card in all of that is the fact that he also listed Diddy's son. So like Diddy may decide to try to, not flip on anybody, but if you put that kind of pressure on his son,
he's flipping. His son's flipping. Man, this is very well put together lawsuit, bro.
The only reason why they would do that is to use that as leverage to make Diddy flip.
See, they broke this lawsuit down into crimes. And then they told you the statute. They made it real easy for these motherfuckers to go ahead and file a criminal case, didn't they?
No, absolutely. And Kevin Jones hit the nail on the head. Like, if he doesn't get it, he's already finished. This dude can't get another job in the industry. He's done. You know what I mean?
Nobody wants that bad on him.
Yeah, he's done. So it's like, because of the fact that he knows he's done, that's probably one of the other reason why he's going so hard. Because if he don't get a bag out of this, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
This is crazy, man. It is. It's insanity. Look at all these defendants, bro. Look at it. There's so many of them. They don't want to come to court, bro. Not all those people. Look at all these people, bro. Every one of them he names has to come to court. And then they go into here. They go more and even more. Holy moly. That's what I said with the Cassie case, bro. The name she was using, Crisis, she was going to be calling in so many people to court to back up what she says. I mean, that's what you have to do, right? You have to back up what you're bringing because you're in a civil lawsuit. You got to prove that to them. So when it comes to man, that's crazy.
Now, Kev, I agree with what you're saying about the sexual harassment, but the reason why he included the full names and pictures of the 3 people responsible for the guns and drugs is because now the feds are going to go looking into who they are and start digging into their business. You think
I've never seen a civil lawsuit laid out like that.
Yeah, you don't think they want to go to jail, so they might also be compelled to flip on them as well. And then for
has anybody in the chat ever seen a civil lawsuit laid out like that, like a criminal fucking affidavit? They were pointing out shit, telling you what they were doing was, and then giving you the statute, and then saying that these are the people that did that, and then going into saying what they did and how they did it. Holy shit, dude. Diddy got a microscope on him now, but to be honest, celebrities get sued regularly, but not like this, bro. Nah, that's why it makes this so big, though, Kevin. I don't think they get sued like this. I mean, you got Kardashians that get sued for dumb shit all the time. I know what you mean. I've heard that. My mom's follows these stars and shit a lot. She watches the Housewives and shit. And she said that they've always got lawsuits pending on them. All the stars do. It's just like what people do is try to get fast grab money from them because they know they'll settle. Because it costs them more money in the long run, you know, to keep dragging it out and shit. It's kind of dirty, man. You know that the Little Hats is what started the lawsuit thing. That was a Little Hat thing. I was always taught that. I swear.
It's because it's effective.
Yeah, it works, man. It works. All right, Crisis. I appreciate you, G.
No, definitely, man. Thanks for having me up.
Hey, good talk, man. I think we'll have another one of these real soon on the same topic because I can think things are only going to get juicier.
Yeah, the next ball is going to drop pretty soon, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you, G.
You take it
Always,
easy,
bro. You too, my man. Crisis Black, ladies and gentlemen. I keep telling him to make a YouTube channel. He don't listen to me. I'm just kidding, y'all. He's got an Instagram. Go follow him on Instagram. Put your Instagram in the chat, Crisis. Hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for pulling up, man. You know, Jack, I don't know what to say about you, Jack. It's over for you. Willie, it's over for you too, but it was always over for you. Stay off my dick. You're looking weird now, bro. Ambulance chasers do it, trying to throw everything out there in lawsuits. Like ambulance chasers, you like the people that get the people that get the story and shit, but these people are actually like attorneys, and they chase like people that get hurt. That's a real true thing. I thought that was just like Better Call Saul. No way. People drop pickles in the fucking store and fall on them. Weirdos of Sue 50 Cents is amazing. That's crazy, bro. People drop I heard people dropping pickles on the floor. And they come back around the aisle again and fall on them and shit. That motherfucking shit's crazy, bro. Shout out to Kevin Jones, man, with the $4.99 drop. What did the five fingers say to the face? Who's next? Shout out to Kevin Jones, man. Shout out to Kevin Jones with the who's next. Holy shit. Shout out to Native Son with the what did the five fingers say to the face? Oh, I bet that one hurt, didn't it? I bet that one made somebody's little butt hurt. Oh, well, get used to it. Primo, shout out to you. What did the two fingers say to the face? Like, what's that called? What's that show? The Three Stooges. Boop. Shout out to Primo, man. We got a new member, too. That was a $5 drop then. To new member and a $2, that's a $5 drop automatically. Salute, bro. It's fucking fire, y'all. Thank you. There's nobody more appreciative than me. I'm sure there is. Don't get me wrong. I'm just joking. But I do appreciate it. It crosses my mind when I'm not even on here, y'all. No joke. But I'm off here, man. I'm not coming back on tonight. I hope y'all have a beautiful evening. I'm going to chill. I'm going to watch me some content, and I'm going to hang out, man. Just me and moms. Chill, all. See y'all tomorrow, man. Peace out. Jack, you would drop the ball, bro.
He's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Thank you, guys. It was always great to see y'all, man. That was fire, bro. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. For y'all easy, man.
Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all the room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all the room.